Good morning. Okay. Good morning. I'm back. Didn't plan on coming back, but I'm back with some messages. So hold on. I'm going to actually put a bra on. Happy Saturday or Friday. I don't know where you're at. Or Sunday. Oh. Oh, give me a sweater, give me a beat, give me a thing, bake me up a piece of it. Okay, good morning. Good morning. I'm just putting a bra on. Hold on. I'm getting there. I'm trying. I didn't even shake my coffee yet, so hold on. I'm coming. Dun, 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 dun. We got a little Pink Panther. Coming through. I think that's probably shady, but it is what it is. All right. Here I come to save the day. It's Mighty Mouse and friends. I didn't take my medicine. You crazy bitch. That's like that. All sorts of shit. Okay. Here we go. Dropping shit. All right. Here I come. Hey. Hi. Hola. Hey. All right. I'll just put this on me for a minute because it's Max. Hey. Okay. I'm like looking over here as if I can see you guys, and I can't. It's so silly. Hey. Good morning. I literally didn't even shake my coffee yet. Can you believe I've had this coffee in the car for a half hour? I didn't even sip it. I don't have my Yeti down here. That's going to drive me fucking nuts that I don't have my Yeti. Come on. I typically go black, but I got a shot of pumpkin. My Yeti might be in the hallway. Hold on. I need my Yeti. I need my fucking Yeti so I can tell you this story. here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse and friends. I got my Ellies on. All right. I just went upstairs. I had to wash a Yeti. I don't know where the fuck they all are. I shouldn't have to have washed my Yeti. I have a purple one. Fucking Max, come on, really? I don't know what the fuck that was. It wasn't in the dishwasher. I don't know where my taupe one is. I don't know. Come on. I hope I didn't leave any at work. Come on, get in here. He's sleeping. Come on. Come on, Max. You're killing me. Get in this room now. See you later then. Fucking on your own. Fucking procrastinating shit. Bye. Bye with that fucking procrastinating shit. Bye. So, I got my Yeti. I don't know what your dreams have been like. Hey. My dreams are fucking insane. Okay? Want to talk about this snake? We're going to talk about this snake. Okay? I got goosebumps. I've been like, you're going to have this girl and blah, 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 blah. This bitch is vindictive. She is out to get you. She's going to get you. She's going to try to take you down. So, this is how, for those who haven't watched my other ones, right? Fuck so good, that crazy bitch. That song is like on my head. For those who haven't watched the other ones, I've been talking about like this snake type energy, just very nonchalantly. And then I talked about how me, Marsh, and Ashwall, very in tune right now. She sent me that message. She had a dream. I know I'm protected. In a situation, right? So, fuck so good, that crazy bitch. That song makes no sense right now. That song makes 0 sense right now with what I'm about to tell you. But anywho, in my dream, I woke up. Okay. Yay, I woke up. The first dream was one of my kids, someone's kid, was on a bike. It was like a teenager. I saw this big ass black snake go into a big ass, beautiful fucking tree. Okay. And I don't know if it was my kid or not, but he rode his bike in there and then turned around and came back out. Like it was like the tree was so big, like a redwood. It was humongous, big enough for him to bring his bike in and turn around. But he was in a bed of fucking snakes. Okay. Then it was either Lonnie or Mia. She was crawling and she was right to get to the water's edge, but she was trying to grab a snake, like a black tail of a snake, and it slithered into the water. Okay. Next thing you know, I wake up, I'm in bed. One of my kids is at the end of the bed and she's got this giant anaconda, like white anaconda, petting it. Like she had it hypnotized, but it was protective. So I wasn't really worried, but I was like, so I scooped her up. I put her down. Next thing you know, this snake, guys, a huge anaconda, okay, comes around. So I'm sitting like this, comes around me like this. And I was like, damn, this thing's going to strike, okay? I'm like, there's no way. I instantly thought to myself, I wanted to kill this thing, but there's no way I could. If anybody was to walk in the room, it's like open fire. That thing was suffocating and happy. What the thing did was look me dead in the fucking eye and hissed. And I was like this. And I peeked and it was like looking me dead in the fucking eye. Okay. Needless to say, I couldn't fall back asleep. Because now I'm like, another fucking warning. Like, another warning, as if I haven't had enough warnings I had 3 friends yesterday warn me. I warned you guys. It's been on the board. So this is, and remember I said there's like an attack, like she's planning an attack or plan B. And remember I said something about a snake charmer? Then, do you remember I did all that? So here's my dream interpretation. Never mind the fucking black snakes. Okay. This is what the white one is telling me. But first of all, seeing a snake's eye, extremely rare in a dream. Seeing a snake's eye is a hypnotist it's a warning against the heartless person, someone powerful and merciful as individuals giving their attention or wanting your attention in the moment. They're possibly watching your every move. Be more careful and beware of the cunning ploy and may have planned. There's definitely a plan to bring you down. Seeing a snake's eye, it's a warning against heartless people. I already read that one. It's also a message of a warning regarding something. However, a black or white snake has a touch of various interpretations. Like a white symbolizes positive color and protection. So I know I'm protected at the same time, but I keep getting warned. And it was fucking scary, guys. It was a fucking massive albino fucking anaconda. It came right to my face, hissed in my face. I could feel the breath. And when I looked in the fucking eye, I got goosebumps. It was frightening. Like it was, I woke up and I'm like thinking and I'm like, shit, I just got warned again. Okay. So the white, it's positive, emotion, peace, purity, but the snake associates with negative forces around you, trickery or deception. If it's in your dream, it's positive, you're being protected from your positive emotions, but you're about to be inflicted by negative forces. It's coming. Okay. This is somebody wanting to just disrupt your peace and bring you down. So I'm telling you guys, it's coming. And then I was just on the phone with Mash. We were trying to figure out what we were going to do later. And she's like, do you know this bitch? And blah, 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 blah. Someone with her ex, there was like an addiction going on. And I've been reading this money story for months. She stole like 20 grand, forged checks. Can't make this shit up. It's been in my read for months. So something just went down linked to money or something. Oh, and the white snake. Okay. It's blessings too. Like I know I have blessings and a reward. That I read that part too, but I'm giving you the negative side because it was a warning. I was warned. Snake, a massive snake like that, if it was friendly, like it was to my daughter, it would have been like represent fortune, wealth, health, that type of stuff. But this shit, whatever this snake was protecting me. It wasn't trying to harm me, but it was making the message fucking clear. Okay. And it's all about endings. Okay. And people not happy with your endings and the direction you're going in. So this is one of the karmics coming at someone who's not a karmic because they're a bitter bitch right now. And the story Mash just told me, and she's crazy. She's like, I sent her a message. She blocked me. I sent her another message. My face is so itchy. I've been itching my neck too all night, my medication again. But I was like, she's like, but I had to, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know how everybody's going to handle this when it goes down. I think it's up to you. And it's more than protecting. I got the goosebumps. It's more than protecting your energy. Like, whatever this is coming at you is from a feminine. All the masculine right now are in low vibing energy. They're depressed, they're sad, they're angry, they're pissed, they lost control. The feminine are vibing, okay? And the masculine they're real low right now. Almost all of them. If you know a masculine in your life, think about it for 1 second. Like they're kind of all at a low for some reason. And the other groups of women, one's just vibing high, like fifth dimension like us. And then the other one's a crazy fucking bitch right now. And I literally said to Mash, if this has anything to do with blah, 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 I swear to you, like, I don't even want to fucking be with somebody who has a bitter fucking ex like that. Like, it's fucking drama. And I know if you love someone, I get it. But it sucks. So for me, I'm more sad about a situation if it comes my way than being just as bitter towards her. But if I had a huge ass anaconda in my fucking face trying to hypnotize me with one fucking eye and hissing in my face, but it's protection at the same time, it's fucking coming my way. I know it is. And it's coming your way. And it's all coming out. All the karmic energy, there are endings. And the endings, the women are fucking pissed. Because they're karmic. It just so happened to go down this way. I think like when we had certain endings in our karmic situations, the men were probably like do, and the women were probably at a low. It's like the opposite. See what I'm saying? The men are at the low and the women some are nasty. Nasty. And the people that I'm like, possibly it could be them coming at me if I'm gonna go there. These aren't typically people that are nasty. They're very like mellow, conservative. Just like I was reading the other day. It was the same vibe I picked up on. And then like I'm getting off, I'm listening to Mash, I'm going back and forth, and I'm like, and then my dreams, I'm like, fuck. Like, don't take this lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever this is, and Marsha's like, oh, this and that. And I had no idea she was even going through that. I said, Mash, put it this way. We could be out and about tonight and we park too close to a car, and next thing you know, this crazy bitch is flipping her shit on us, kicking our fucking cars because we parked too close. Like that's the energy right now. It definitely looks more personal. So I do want to touch base and just throw a couple cards for you to be like your best advice. At the end of the day, it's going to be cleared karmically. Justice came out. Everyone's still going to get what's deserved. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of how long it's going to last. How nasty is someone going to be? How do you choose to protect yourself? They might even be watching you. Social media, who knows? And some of you won't see this coming. I wouldn't have saw this coming unless my friends kept coming at me like that besides my dream. And it's here. It's going down. That dream was no joke. I mean, I was like, well, what's that mean? I wanted to kill the snake in my dream. It's actually good luck if you would have killed a white snake in your dream. Your health is getting better. Yeah, wealth is getting better, like all sorts of stuff, you know? But it's not a bad snake. These snakes weren't trying to harm me. Get what I'm saying? Like the snake was actually a protector. It's like how I walked in the room with Ashley's dream and all the frogs jumped on her. You know what I'm saying? Like being protected. So, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to experience this, because, you know, I ask questions. I'm like, well, can I just block and blah, blah, blah? No, it's shit that needs to be faced. It needs to be addressed. It's not something you can avoid. So unfortunately, if this is coming at you, I don't know how you guys are going to react. I think everybody's going to react as they see fit. I just feel like depending on who the person is, you got to kind of be the bigger person depending on the situation. But, well, that's what I'm saying. She's like, how do you protect your energy? There's so many different ways. There's shields, you can ask spirit, you can Google it. But like, it's more like, don't let it get the best of you. Because it's going to get you. You got some triggered fucking person coming at you. It's not going to get the best of you, but it's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like if it was to come my way, I'd be sad. You know what I mean? I'd be sad that this is happening, but it is what it is. And if I got someone coming at me like that, you bet your ass I'm going to defend myself or a situation. If someone thinks they can overthrow a conversation and talk to me like an asshole, it's going to switch real quick. It's who I am. It's in my nature. It's protective. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got to be nasty about it, but I can be real quick to say something real quick and turn it around. Because in all reality, the person coming at you is in a karmic situation. So in all reality, there's so many things I could turn it around with and just say if it has to do with an ex or something, you know what I'm saying? It's so quick to be like, didn't you actually leave that situation? You know, like, why are you protecting something that you actually left? Like there's so many ways that you could actually like diffuse the energy without being an asshole. And it's not to catch them up, but it is to diffuse energy, right? Because if you come at them and you turn it around, it's not being manipulative. It's you trying to diffuse the energy, but at the same time making a point. Like, why are you bitching? Why are you arguing? Because you're bitter. This is energy that is planning an attack, that is planning to bring you down. I don't think a lot of people would have saw this. Maybe you would have thought it would have went towards somebody else, but for some reason it's coming towards us. There's a bitter bitch out there. There's a lot of bitter bitches out there. There's a lot of, they did wrong. They got caught up in something. Oh, Erica, I'd like to say not my energy too. Not my energy, but the karmics are going towards the higher vibration. You're probably hands down absolutely going to experience something. Like I said, it can be a crazy bitch in a fucking parking lot. You watch someone lose their shit. It's going down. There's a lot of karmics out there, guys. We got 3 groups of fucking energy right now. We got men that are vibing extremely fucking low. We have other women that are like 5th dimension. And we got other ones that are all karmic and are pissed off about the ending and how something went down. And there's been money laundering. There's been stealing. There's been theft. There's been deception. There's been betrayal. I've been reading that shit for months. It's all coming out. Just went down with Marcia and we had no idea, but she's like, I just told her, she's like, holy shit. She's like, yeah, you've been mentioning that off and on for months. I'm like, yeah, but nobody would have thought she would have done that. Nobody would have thought that person would have done that. And then other people knew that person would do that. See what I'm saying? Like the situations on the board. If I put myself in that situation, I place myself in any of that situation that's currently happening, I saw that shit coming. Here's the deal. I didn't see that shit coming at me. I saw it going towards him, if anything. Like, why are you not seeing this? I thought the retaliation would be on him. The retaliation is going towards the other woman. I'm telling you. How petty are you going to get? Because if the two of you are entertaining, then you're both wrong. And somehow you're a karmic too. You stayed in a situation too long that became extremely karmic. Girlfriend, I'm in the 5th dimension too. A lot of you guys, I think you're missing what I'm trying to say to you. And I'm not insulting you. I can say the same thing. Not my story. I'm in the 5th dimension. It doesn't fucking matter. The negative attacks the positive energy to bring the peace, to take the peace. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It could be a child. It can be an ex. I'm telling you. We got 3 massive groups of energy right now. Something is coming towards you. Like I said last week, decisions are being made. That's it. Wiping our hands clean. It's now on you guys. And it's coming out of fucking nowhere. And again, Amy, it could literally be you park too close to some fucking chick and she loses her shit and starts kicking your fucking tires or something. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be towards you per se. Because if I think I'm right about my situation, this chick has no reason to come at me. But if she does, she got another fucking thing coming. Oh, it's definitely people. I mean, if you're taking a walk in the woods, you might want to watch for animals, but I feel like that's more, I mean, energy messes with everybody, right? So you would have to be cautionary anyway. But this is bigger than I thought it was. This is definitely bigger than I thought it was. I just had a huge ass fucking anaconda, some goddess fucking snake, come to my dream, hiss in my fucking face. I could feel the breath. And it intimidated me, so I knew. I knew it was a warning. And then looking in that eye, I was like, all it reminded me of, remember there's some girl on the board and thinks they can go do new 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 new. She thinks she has the upper hand and someone wants to take you out. That's it. And I read that. It kept coming up with the coffin. Whatever she says, she's hoping it's going to end whatever you and somebody else once had or still have. I've been reading vindictive energy for months and nobody wanted to fucking see it or realize. I don't read this shit for no fucking reason, guys. Half the time, I don't know what it's fucking relating to either. But we're about to find out. They purposely want to come in and disrupt your peace. Some of them are watching you. Some of these are ex-wives, ex-girlfriends, ex-friends, ex-boyfriends, current fucking girlfriend, and it was karmic, because that's what's going on with the Marsh situation. This bitch stole 20 grand. Why? Somebody was in fucking, her friend's husband was in fucking rehab. Addiction. And addiction's linked to it too. See what I'm saying? It's all coming to the surface. All the reads, this is a good example, and I've said this to you before. All the reads I've been reading and all the different examples, the sexuality, the STDs, the home life, the family, the addiction, I can play that out in 5 straight up different scenarios with family and friends right now. 5. In a whole different storyline, but it still boils down to the same thing. It's coming at you. Apparently, both of my friends giving me heads up and me seeing on YouTube and giving you heads up wasn't enough. So it's a lot more serious than you think it is. Especially if it's personal and you know what it's regarding and it's not just a crazy bitch in the parking lot. If it's personal, that's energy that's going to be around for a long time. You have no choice but to deal with it. And it's like the example I just gave you. If I ended up with somebody and it happens to be someone's ex-wife or fucking ex-girlfriend, you know, and I literally just said to you guys, I wouldn't even want that. But if you love someone, you love someone. And unfortunately, for a while, you're going to deal with a shit show. And you probably called it out, but you probably thought you were wrong, or you wanted to be wrong, or you thought she was going to cause a shit show for him. No. This bitch is going to cause a shit show for you. She wants to bring you down. She's vindictive. You're going to get a whole nother side of someone, guys. You're going to get a whole nother side of someone. And you called it out. You knew it. Your gut told you over a year ago or 3 months ago, 3 years ago, whatever the situation is, you fucking knew it. Your gut told you. I think you just thought it was going to go towards him and not you. I'm telling you, there's no way you didn't. I've been reading it. I've been telling a couple friends that this shit's happening. They didn't want to believe me. Now they're like, fuck. Yeah? No shit. No shit. So you're meant to be in someone's life if you have no choice but to face it. You're meant to protect yourself or protect other energy or be smart about how you go about whatever's about to go down. See what I'm saying? I hear you. I haven't even talked to anybody either like that. Same shit. It's a friend, it's a coworker. You're going to hear it. You're going to fucking hear it. Someone said something about a tornado last night, and I've been saying something about Toto the last couple. There's been like 2 reads in the last 2 weeks. I didn't mention Toto, I mentioned Wizard of Oz. I just saw something on Facebook. I didn't Google it though. Like someone said there was like a massive tornado or something, or praying for people with a tornado. I was like, damn, I didn't see that coming. I don't think that's what I was referring to when I said Wizard of Oz. I don't know if we were talking about predictions. I don't think so, because I would have remembered that. So if I'm referring to what's been going down on the board, I still wouldn't know how to place that either. I think it's just little shit that just comes in out of nowhere. Was there a massive tornado last night? I think there was. Kentucky. Reacts devastation overnight. Tornado rips through Commonwealth an hour ago. Massive tornado. Mississippi. Missouri. Kentucky. Devastating. At least 50 are dead right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't want to read that right now. That makes me sad. I didn't see that one. That's good. It's funny. I was just talking about the tsunami the other day, and I could have sworn it was Kara. And he's like, well, did you mean like something with a tornado? And I'm like, no, I don't see like a natural disaster. I don't, or maybe he said something. I don't know. It's awful. I don't even want to talk about it. Didn't see that one coming. Bummer. Tragic. Oh, so I'm going to pull you guys your best advice. Again, I feel like a majority of you, yes, lots of prayers to everyone involved in that situation. That's just losing your home, family members, neighbors, animals, memories. Sad. All right, moment of silence real quick. Wow, that's I just got a vision of, I don't know if someone caught something on camera, but I literally got a vision of somebody getting swept into the tornado. It all, because it pulled me to like the cow getting swept into the tornado with that movie with that blonde chick. Twister, I think. So I don't know if somebody caught something on video, something awful like that. Because I just had a moment of silence and that's what I just saw. So literally took people like that. Damn. I think you only see that shit in movies. Okay. That sucks. I don't even want to. That was supposed to be a moment of silence. I don't know how anybody possibly could have caught that on camera, but that was really disturbing what I just saw. Wow. All right. Gotta try that moment of silence one more time. Sorry. Jesus. I can't even do it. I'll do it later. Jesus. The fuck. I really hope no one witnessed what I just saw. That person will be traumatized the rest of their life. I don't know if it's going to end up being on social media. If someone caught a video or you're about to hear a story, you only see that shit in movies, guys. That's disturbing. I don't even know how to get out of that. All right, let me just distract myself for a minute. I'm gonna scroll on Facebook or something. Like I need to I don't know how to get out of what I just saw. Like you just see that shit and I can cry. Like that's like I don't even. Let me just distract myself for a minute. Well, that's probably not a coincidence. I just saw a snake licking out of a soup bowl. How animals say Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, fish. Happy Thanksgiving, tortoises. Happy Thanksgiving, Erwin.
Aww.
Happy Thanksgiving, Herman. Happy Thanksgiving, Boo. Happy Thanksgiving.
What pulled me is I saw a snake eating out of a bowl.
Happy Thanksgiving, Levi. Happy Thanksgiving, Topaz.
There it is.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sonny. Happy Thanksgiving.
Here we go again with the snakes. And I want to say, when I read that woman's energy, it was actually a snake. The snake card came out. So this isn't working for me. I guarantee that's going to be on social media. You guys are probably going to hear a horrific story of what I just saw. Someone witnessed that. That shit, you only see that shit in movies, guys. Someone in real life just experienced that. Let me walk. Let me do something. Put socks on. You want to go out, Max? Buddy, are you awake? Good morning. Oh my gosh. I'll bring you a donut. Actually, I got you a chocolate stick. They were all out of pumpkin donuts and chocolate donuts. Do you eat a chocolate stick? Ronnie's picky. She won't eat a chocolate donut, but she'll eat a chocolate stick. All right, if you need me, you know where to find me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kaden just woke up. I bought him a chocolate stick. I wasn't sure if he was going to eat it. He likes pumpkin donuts, and they were all out of pumpkin donuts. So I asked if they had a chocolate donut, and they did not. And it's funny. You want to know how freaking weird this is? Is that Lonnie will only eat chocolate sticks, but she won't eat a fucking chocolate donut. So I'm like, you gonna eat that, bud? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, good. Because what I wanted to do was buy him munchkins, but they were all out. I always get him something on the weekends. They love waking up to that. They either have a bagel, a sandwich, or munchkins, or a donut. I've been doing it since they were a kid. We had to limit it to the weekend because we were spending too much money. Once in a while during the week, they'll be like, yeah. Oh, weird. My ears are dry. My ears have been watering like there's fluid in them. I hate that shit. They haven't been hurting or nothing. I use Q-tips. My ear was draining last night. I'm not sick. That's really weird. Can you guys see anything that I can't see? I'm going to show you inside my ear. Did you guys see something? Did you see something? It's like crusty. Like, oh my God, that's going to fucking drive me nuts. I got to go wet a Q-tip. That reminds me of when I was little, where, you know how you'd have an ear infection or you have like swimmer's ear? What the fuck? Both of them. Wow, that's strange. I haven't even had an earache. So that means my ear, look at my mess over here. That means my ear was draining. I haven't had, they weren't, um, that makes no sense. It's weird that I'm even fixated on that because that makes no sense. Like it wasn't blocked. I didn't go up a hill. My ears have been vibrating differently. I haven't been sneezing. I haven't, like, that's weird. It was just both ears too. This one was worse than that. That's weird. As if like I didn't clean my ears after a shower or something. No, I used to get massive ear infections. That's like after an infection, my ear would drain. Like that's not even that messy, but it looks like a mess, so I'm turning you. It's all my blankets and I got fucking Amazon boxes everywhere. I don't even remember what the fuck I ordered. All right, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone because I'm making it sore. I don't know what that's all about. That's weird though. I feel like it should be like no big deal and I shouldn't look into it, but it's like weird. It's telling me something which makes zero fucking sense. But anyhow, that crazy bitch, she fucks so good. She's on top of this. What everything with this song is coming out, okay? And the thing is, this song makes no sense compared to everything we're talking about. Like that's your song today. It could it be referring to the crazy bitch? I don't think so. Court, can you say the name of your new deck that has the cross symbol on the back? I don't know. I'm sorry. I bought that last summer and I didn't use it because I knew they wanted me to start predicting. Protect your neck a couple days ago. Yeah. Another reader said the same thing. I asked because I'm having this real strange thing problem going on with my. Well, when I'm saying like protect your neck, I'm saying it because I'm hearing it's protect your energy, but protect your neck. So I don't think it's a health issue. It's linked to the song Protect Your Neck. Well, it's that song's not even Protect Your Neck. I think it's Wu-Tang once again. And it's just a lyric within the song Protect Your Neck. I think it was like one of their very first songs. It might actually be called Protect Your Neck. No, the recent deck that you purchased. Oh, I forgot about that one too. Yeah, let me go on my Amazon. That one, Bells. Is Bells on right now? Bells, what's the name of that deck? Because you're the one that told me the name of that deck. I will go at my recent purchases because I do get my orders. I do get a majority of my cards on Amazon unless it pulls me somewhere else. Fuck so good on top of this. This fucking that song makes zero sense. It's the Infinity deck by the Golden Dawn Tarot. Let me turn the lighting down. Hold on. Turn it up a little bit. Let me just it just said like protect yourself. Make sure my address isn't on that. It's not. Oh. Okay, anywho, it's the Golden Dawn Tarot deck. I'll turn the light down a tiny bit more. Yep, not working. Anywho, I am going to paste it. It's La Scarbo, it's the Golden Dawn Tarot. There's a star on the top. Large lumps and scabs all over again. Rough skin. Oh, me too. I was just saying that to me. For a month now, I've had a rough patch right here. And I get them here, but that's normal because I think it's, winter. But this one I haven't been able to explain. I feel like it's going away. But I feel like I linked it to, it's really going away. I'm surprised. It's still there, though. I linked it to, like, possibly the medication. I don't know. That I'm on. That I don't want to be on. It's just like a PPI. I can't wait to get off of it. It's driving me fucking apeshit. But I have so much fucking nasty bacteria in my gut. I have to be on it right now because it actually helps. So I'm not quite sure. But it made no sense because at first I'm like, maybe it's the mask. But then it's like, it's only one side. Like it was very like scaly. You wouldn't be able to see it, but it was like it felt like an alligator skin. I don't know. I don't know if it's linked to ascension or anything like that. If that's what you're like getting at, I don't know. Maybe it could be. I don't fucking know. Actually, I don't think so. Fuck so good, you're on top of this, you crazy bitch. I don't know, guys. I keep saying 9/11 a lot too, but that's positive. Who sings that song? Crazy bitch. It's funny because somebody used to say that to me all the time. You crazy bitch. I'm like, don't call me crazy. I'd rather you call me like wild. You break me down that lovely face. See, it's positive. It's not linked to this crazy bitch. So this is your song today. Break me down, you crazy bitch. You fuck so good, you're crazy. So maybe it's just that sexual energy I felt where you have to say no. Okay? But you fuck so good, I'm on top of it. When I dream you go on scratches on my back. Yeah, it's sexual for sure. Someone wants to be with you, is thinking of you sexually. You're crazy, but I love the way you fuck me. I don't know what to tell you there, guys. Buck Cherry. I forgot that that group sang that. He's saying that. But here's a song. The song is about a prostitute, like a trick. She's the crazy addict. She rocks his world, and then he can't stop thinking about her. See, it's not positive. That's why when he called me a crazy bitch, I'm like, fuck that shit. I actually got a little insulted. He's like, you're a crazy horse. I'm like, I'd rather you call me a wild horse, not crazy. But hey, I'm glad you like the way I fuck. Great. So much more than that. Great, though. Great. So I don't like the meaning of that song. Break me down, your lovely face. You're going all over the place. You got me freaking out, screaming out loud. So it's like sexual, but it's like maybe someone doesn't have good intent towards it. I don't know what to tell you there. However you want to break that one down, because basically it's about like turning tricks. like using somebody, or like, it's like the song's about a fucking prostitute. She's a crazy sex addict. She rocks his world, and then he can't stop thinking about her. So he might be addicted to her. I don't even want to get into that shit. Because then if you got someone coming after you, it's all because they just want to fuck. Okay, so there's your song. Someone is sexually attracted or addicted to you right now. But whatever. I wouldn't pay no mind to that. I think that has to do with the very first read, or the second read, but the first video I did, but it was the second one where it was like, no one was talking about STDs. Like, don't do it. You regret it. Terrible mistake. It was labeled terrible mistake. For those who haven't watched it, that's what that song is probably interpreting right now. Although I kind of felt like it was the karmic energy, but it could be any fucking energy. You definitely got energy vampires around you guys. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even like feel that energy. I just think there's people around you, and it's like, it's all the karmic situations, right? So it's like, they're going to come at you because it's like I'm telling you, I have goosebumps. It's like, they're just trying to take your peace away. And some of you guys can block it, but others of you, I'm telling you, you can't avoid it. I know me, if it comes my way, I'm already warned. I already know, and I've been told to deal with it. Okay? So I have no choice but to interact if something like that comes my way, because it won't stop. So just deal with it. That's why I said the other day, when I kept saying to you, maybe you just let them vent, right? But I just don't think you're going to let them vent like that. Like, you're probably going to have something to say. And I do feel like this energy is because they need strength to reach out to you, right? And in that read, I told you they're fixated on you right now. And I read it as not really a big deal, but it's a big deal, guys. They're fixated on bringing you down, on telling you something that will hopefully end whatever you and somebody else had or still have, or any thoughts or desires of going back to it or staying with it. Okay? She wants to nail in that coffin so you don't even think about stepping into that territory. She's very territorial. Well, if something comes like that my way, she hasn't fucking met me yet. Bitch, I'll piss all over your fucking front yard and mock my fucking territory. I'll fucking spray. I'll spray the side of your fucking house so my scent is blowing in the fucking air. Go ahead and fuck with me. She got another fucking thing coming if she wants to get territorial on my ass. I know how territory works. I'll protect my territory. I got goosebumps. Spirit knows I'm no fucking joke. If I'm protective, I will lose my shit. And if I have to protect a friend, I will lose my shit too. I don't got your back. Like I said in the video the other day, I would have his back. I've been reading your story for almost a fucking year, girlfriend. You think you're gonna come my way? Think you're gonna fuck with me? Okay. But the thing with me, I'm gonna have to take it down a notch. Because that person will still probably always be a friend in my entire life. But she don't like it. She never liked it. I've known him for 30 years. If that is what I think it is, that can be two scenarios for me. If it's what I think it is, she got another fucking thing coming with both scenarios. So I do feel like the ones that are vibing higher, though, we are protected, guys. But we are warned. This energy wants to take you down. And I'm telling you, it's the craziest thing, because I've been reading it for months, and I feel like you've been telling these people, and it's like, I just assumed like that energy was going to go towards him. I didn't think that was ever going to come towards me. But that shit's going to come towards me. So it's just a matter of time. And I didn't really think about that yesterday. This woman, whatever this scenario is, she is fixated on you. I couldn't even read the story of the guy in the past and something else. If you go back, oh man, that went in there. If you go back to that read, and we got the goosebumps, she was just thinking about you day and night, thinking about you, how she's going to plan her attack is the word I actually used, but it didn't make any sense. But that's the word I used. And this is somebody that wants to nail in the fucking coffin. She's not coming at you to hash shit out, guys. She's coming straight at you to let you know where she stands because she does no longer has a fucking stance. It's fucking crazy. So I got to the same thing again, same message, and I got sidetracked. This woman is intimidated. She needs the strength to come at you. Okay. That was all in the read, guys. So if you're an empath, once again, you might be intimidated talking to her. You might feel differently than you never have before because you're feeling her energy. So again, you might want to protect your energy somehow. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get intimidated because you can feel someone else's intimidation, your blood rises, you know what I'm saying? So it's like your endorphins, like all these things. So it's like you do have to sit back for a minute and be like, not my energy. Convince yourself, not my energy. Because she's about to have the strength to confront. Like I said, this isn't typically somebody that would be like that with somebody else. But she's holding a lot of pain and hatred and something. And I told you, some of you, I'm telling you, those two women have their own karma. Do you remember that story too? Where those two girls had the same karma? Not the same karma, but they had karma. Here it comes. What was the song? What was the song for you guys in that read? I want to say it was Katy Perry. What you like, what you like. Are you ready for it? It was something like that, right? Are you ready for it? Because something's coming, can't be stopped now. Here comes the fucking chaos. Here comes the fucking drama. It's something like that. You ready for it? I don't know. Dark horse, yeah. There we go. Dark horse, dark energy coming right at you or something. She has no idea what she's in for. So that's why I feel like some of you can't avoid it. And if it's my two scenarios I'm thinking of, it actually makes sense. I wouldn't be able to avoid it. I would have to deal with it. I would have to. I got goosebumps. I would have to. So therefore, at the same time, you still have to go about it like the right way because there's so many people involved. And I'm telling you, no matter what you say, she's going to turn it around on you no matter what. I don't know how protective you need to be. So you want to play with magic? Oh, yeah. Didn't I say something like that yesterday with the same exact energy? It's the projecting. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't know what she's up to. She can have dark energy around her. We just had a spiritual warfare, guys. We just experienced that. Okay? So she can have some demonic energy around her. And to be honest with you, that might make a lot of sense because I feel like either the scenarios I'm thinking of, the woman's calm. She's definitely not an angel, but typically would not approach me. Okay. So chances are she could have some dark or demonic energy around her. And because she's pissed. You go from this calm person to the Queen of Swords wanting to project energy and lies so you nail the coffin in something with somebody that's rejected her or didn't go in her favor. And she's going to put the blame on you. And for some reason, you two have karma. And I think it's from another past. It's from like another lifetime. It could be this life too, time too. Like it got carried over. Somehow you all know each other. You've all sat at a table and shoot the shit one time. That was in the past life, right? Too. So I don't know what it is. Could be family, could be friends. You know? So I don't know how it's going to go down. Some of you guys, it can be family. A cousin, a distant cousin, or somebody you already know, your brother's fucking girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys aren't going to expect this energy. I had a fucking white anaconda in my face last night, hissing. That thing could have attacked in a happy, and it didn't, okay? Because if it was to attack, it would have been fear or something like that, right? It's not like that. It was a warning. This snake, and I feel like it was protecting me, okay? But needed to make it real clear. Could have got up at any time. It's an anaconda, guys, okay? And could have went up just like that over my head and took almost my entire head and then coiled itself around me. Like there's no nothing. I know whatever it is going to pan out because it's the same thing with a white snake. If a white snake is delivering a message, because I don't even think I read that for you. It's the white snake. It's protective, okay, but it's like the white. It's positive. It's faith. It's heaven. It's dreaming of the white snake. It's positive energy with negative meanings. It's the negative outsiders counting what you saw. That's not what it is. Oh yeah, it symbolizes your soul or your guide is trying to convey something to you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, because I think I just been reading this so nonchalantly for you. This is not a nonchalant scenario. It's not. It's not the average run of the mill. It's not a coral. Okay. It's not. And that energy on the board last night, and I keep getting goosebumps. She had the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. She's out for blood. You would never expect this energy to take this turn, but maybe you did. Again, when I read those stories, and if it's my story, I thought she was going to project it towards him. Maybe some bullshit my way, but I didn't think this was, I mean, I knew there was going to be a shit show. I didn't know it was going to go down like this, though. So it's shitty. And I could be wrong with the two scenarios. I think it is. It could be another scenario. I don't even know who it is. And it's just going to, bam, catch me off guard. And that spirit doesn't want me to be caught off guard. He wants me and you guys to be aware so you have the heads up. And there's a reason for that. I think it's because of the approach or I don't know. To be honest with you, I think spirit's okay with you getting fucking nasty and telling somebody how the fuck it is. I hate to say it. Because this person, whoever it is, thinks they can just come in and have the upper hand. And ultimately, it's not even about you and someone else. It really is karma between the two of you. That's the crazy thing. Again, it might be from a past life. This is like high school shit. I'm telling you, you're going to be threatened. Some of you are going to be threatened. And when it's all said and done, she's going to go talk to friends, family members. She's going to slander your name. She's going to turn it around and say, you said this, you said that. I'm telling you. That's why it'd be nice if you can just avoid it. But you can't. And what's even shittier is that it's happening right before Christmas. Like, where's the fucking respect? Where's your own sanity that you're going to cause this type of drama before Christmas? This is somebody who is heartless. They don't care. You know what's crossed my mind, and I hate to say it. If it comes my way, I thought about recording it. And not for you guys, and not for her, it crossed my mind to actually record it, because if something comes back around, here's the proof. Now you believe me? Because she's had the upper hand in whatever scenario this is. Guys, I can't even fathom what's about to go down. I really, honestly, truly wish this wasn't happening. I really fucking do. I wish I could just block. But I don't know how serious it is for some of you guys. Protect yourself in what? Maybe you need to record it. I'm trying to think the same thing. I'm trying to think the same way as you guys. I really am. How do you protect yourself? Does it need to be you're on the phone and you're recording it on your laptop? I'm telling you right now. If Spirit's bringing me messages like that, you need to protect yourself in this situation. Some of you can get nasty. What if you have someone that really does threaten you and loses her shit, starts slashing fucking tires, won't leave you alone? What if this gets ugly for some of you? I don't think it will, but this reminds me of high school shit. Jealousy. It's insane. So I don't know how you're supposed to protect yourself, but that snake was a massive warning. I already knew I was protected. I already know the collective is protected. I've been reading this story. If you're not the karmic, you're protected. Okay? But the fact that that came to me, the thought that I should record the conversation, that's a big message. That's how you know you're dealing with a shitty fucking person. Because you mark my words, she's gonna slander your fucking name. She's gonna tell the family. She's gonna turn it around. She's gonna say you said this, you said that. Record the fucking conversation. I would never share it with you guys if it went down with me. You can't use the energy like that. See what I'm saying? Like, don't be an asshole about it. It's you know, I don't know what to tell you. I really wish it's like this was just like all in my head. I think a lot of you'd be getting dreams or messages, or what I'm saying makes sense. I don't know if you're getting goosebumps, like, and if it's not directed towards you, you're still gonna hear it through the grapevine, or you're gonna witness it like some crazy bitch in a fucking parking lot. It's Christmas time. You know how many people get pissed off that they try to steal your spot? Crazy shit. You know? So I really feel like the whole part of the collective is protected. I've been reading it. Not just me, guys. But the warning was for me to be like, really, Courtney, honestly, you're not understanding the depth of it. And now that I go back and look at that read yesterday, I forget what I labeled it, but everything in my dreams and then the interpretation is everything I said, but I kind of said it lightly. And I think that's why Spirit's like, no. This is not a kosher situation. Okay. After the dust settles, the star will deliver. Okay, so it was in that one, right? And the one before that, she has something to say. You are forewarned. So now this is the third reading. You notice how sets are coming in 3, 2? I said that to Mash. Me, her, and Ash were so in tuned. All thought about the same person in the same situation. Okay. Last night in my dream, back to back, 3 snakes. There's been sets of 3s coming in on my read for weeks now. And now this is the third read. So maybe I can Google the negative aspect of the number 3 spiritually. It doesn't even want to break it down in a negative way. I wasn't sure if it would anyway. But think positive thoughts. Prosperity and protection is on your side. Dreams will come true. Let the dust settle. Mind, body, and spirit. the union of oneness, duality, optimism, positive energy. So I'm telling you, and don't forget angels are beside by your side. It's really a protective situation. Okay. So it won't give me the negative aspect of a 3. There's got to be a negative aspect of numbers, though, as like negative aspects to so many things. That's strange. But I can't find it on Google. Wow. I just find that weird. There's a negative side to everything, right? So, like, I guess not with numbers because I got nothing. Anybody got a phone in front of them like that? Like, try Googling the negative aspect of the number 3. What's the negative meaning of the number 3? Your order's been delivered. Oh, I just ordered a Yeti. Must be outside. 7s, protections, 3s. Is 3 a bad number? Instead of some other number because it requires minimum accounts. Right, there's something. The third person light a cigarette with the same match. Wait a minute. In the 5 of Wands, there was a match. There's another superstition that is unlucky to take the third light. That is, if the third person to the light of a cigarette. Oh, that's superstition. I still can't find anything, but I did see like a superstition type thing, a superstitious type meaning. So there's probably not much negativity behind it, but there's something in the sets of 3. On a negative side, wait a minute, it can be a bit of egotism, though she would nearly helpless of your own. Hold on. Narratively speaking, individual's life, certain directions, frivolous, due to lack of discipline. It could be competing projects, people, trouble, lack of discipline, not being optimistic, negative energy. It's related to ego. It may hinder eternal affairs. Growing as individuals must learn from their mistakes but are not learning. And that came out in the read the other day too. The number 3 can be used to enhance communication. So that's all I got for like a negative aspect. Not being disciplined, competing energies, negative energy, troubles, no discipline, potential, but no little direction. So there's so again, I'm going to try to read your best advice to deal with this energy, but you need to understand that this woman is karmic. I almost said match her energy, but I don't know if that's smart either. I don't know if someone is purposely, because again, it's like, you crazy bitch. I don't know. See how that karmic energy, when I did masculine and feminine, I don't know if he's like trying to piss her off. Well, she fucked better than you did. I hope there's no high school shit going on like that when someone gets angry, but people get bitter and they're spiteful. Okay. So I'm not picking up on that vibe, but this chick is fixated on someone right now. Another female. A loving female. Coming in as the Queen of Cups. So, you crazy bitch. I'm just trying to place that song. I don't get it. So I don't know if he's using you to make her jealous. Because he won't tell her. Remember, yeah, see, because there's silent treatment. So I just don't know the extent of it. I don't think he's not telling her to protect her. I think he's not telling her because he's in his ego and he's acting like a fucking asshole. And he's just being a dick. See what I'm saying? Like he's using silent treatment. They use silent treatment against each other. Keeping somebody in the dark. You don't know what you're talking about. Because he knows it gets to people, it gives him the advantage. See what I'm saying? So she's had enough. She's coming your way. He won't fill her in. She's about to lose her shit. She knows you're still around or been around or something went down. She knows. And it's not her gut telling her. It's because remember I said it's not, she doesn't feel like that. It's a different energy. She just knows. And you would think that's intuition, I'm telling you, but this is not somebody who uses her intuition. But she has some type of knowledge because she is trying to either project something onto you through the messaging, a phone call, whatever it is, or some type of black magic, some type of something, but she would have no idea of what the fuck she's doing. She just wants to stop something. And in one of those messages, it says, because everything's happening so quick, there's an ending and it's coming quick. And the snake, this energy, the warning, it's coming quick. And I read that on the board too. Everything's happening so quick. It's like a trickle effect. It's like they can't even process what's happening because everything's happening so quick between the two karmic energies right now. Okay. So she's jealous. He's jealous. She's jealous. It's a shit show. It's high school all over again, guys. And after she has this conversation with you, or however it goes down, my hair's so naughty. After it goes down, she's gonna use it against you. So it's like I'm saying, protect your energy, but at the same time, I think it's more than that. It's more than your energy because you're gonna handle this the way you see fit. And it's not a coincidence that it came to me to record a conversation. It's not. That is not a coincidence that came to me. And I almost wanted to keep it to myself. And I decided to share it with you guys. But be real careful if this goes down and you have that. That is not something you hold on to. It is not something you share with other people. It's not something you gossip about. It's not something that you listen to your girlfriends about. This is for you in case something gets used against you. And can that, because in all reality, that can backfire against you as if you set her up. See what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. That's why I'm saying you need to be careful on how this goes down. Because that can also backfire on you. Oh, well, this bitch set that up. Well, no, because in all reality, in my situations, if it's those two people, I've already talked to these people before and they've twisted my words. So I'd be doing it to protect myself. Get what I'm saying? It's not to gossip or share with YouTube or sit down with my girlfriends and be like, listen to this shit. No fucking way. I'm not that person. Okay? So you also need to be careful here because you are dealing with people who are extremely karmic to each other right now. And that energy is being protected towards you. It's being projected towards you. So if you play petty, you're going to step into something karmic yourself. You already have something karmic with this girl. So it's now karmic for you too. Do you get what I'm saying? There is karma between you and this chick. I need you guys to understand this. Even if it's a crazy lady in the parking lot, if you witness it and she looks you straight in the fucking eye, or this is a phone call, past life, whether you know her or not, it's karma. It's how you handle a situation. It's not about her. This is the third read we've done on this. Be smart. This is not to be like, fucking, like I just said, like, I'll fucking spray on your fucking house. I know how to be territorial. If you have to go there, you can go there. But you also need to be careful. Get what I'm saying? You and this chick have karma. Let's not forget that. I got goosebumps. It might have to do with somebody else, and it's you want no part of this drama, but you and this chick have karma. And it's coming. This could be a friend. I'm telling you. So now you guys are starting to see shit. Yep. I wasn't seeing it either. That's why this is the third video. That's why I had to have a huge ass fucking anaconda in my fucking face last night to scare the shit out of me into my dream. 3 snakes in a row. All had children in it. Home Alone's all about children. Maybe she thinks she's protecting her children. Maybe this could be my ex-husband's girlfriend coming at me for fucking no reason. See what I'm saying? This is coming out of nowhere. It might not be what you think it is. You and her have karma from a past lifetime or something that went down in this lifetime. The 3 of you, whoever it's linked to, the 3 of you know each other. I don't think this is the first lifetime the 3 of you have been stuck in something karmic. Because if it's coming back around, it wasn't dealt with the lifetime before. Get what I'm saying? That's why you need to deal with it now. So you find the way to protect yourself any way you see fit. It is not a coincidence that recording the conversation came to my mind. But again, I'm not a fool, because that could backfire on me too. But it can backfire on her. Let her run her mouth for a couple days. And then whoever she's linked to karmically, send the video. And that's it. Delete it. Because he or she does not realize the mentality of this chick that is coming at you. And she will flip the channel real fucking quick on you. She's going to talk smack. She's going to talk to her family. She's going to ruin your mouth. She's going to ruin your name. She's going to make you look like the bad guy. And then she's going to use it against him. I'm telling you, I've read all this to you. This is like a recap of the fucking 2 reads I've already read. This is what this is, a fucking recap. Some of you might even know this chick since high school. I don't know how far back it goes for you guys. Both of my stories I can think about, never mind the ex's fucking girlfriend, that would come out of nowhere, but so wouldn't these 2. I've known these people for a long time, all of them. These chicks have never liked me. Never. Well, I was friends with one of them at one point, but then that went down the shitter. They were always jealous of me. And I've never done them wrong. That's the sad thing. I've never done either of these chicks wrong. Even if it's my ex-husband's girlfriend, never did her dirty either. See what I'm saying? And it sucks that it's coming towards us, but it is. It's the craziest thing. It blows my mind that I still have to engage with this bullshit, with whatever this is right now, because I have something karmic with her. So I don't know how you're going to protect yourself. Something will maybe just come to you. But I've literally considered recording the conversation on my laptop. Again, I can't stress enough that can backfire on you, so be careful. But can't really backfire. It can if you want to get malicious. But if you don't have any ill intent, it can't really backfire on you anyway. You don't want anything to do with that bullshit anyway. See what I'm saying? But don't be stupid and sit and have a conversation with your girlfriends and like listen to this bitch run her mouth. That's where something becomes even more karmic for you. You need to be smart. Do not forget you and this chick have karma. I cannot stress it enough. I'm repeating myself at this point. You find a way to nip it in the butt with this one conversation or whatever's about to go down. You don't text afterwards. You don't say this or I should have said that. No. You just leave it be. I'm too old for this bullshit too. I'm fucking 44. I took myself out of all sorts of scenarios just to have my own sanity. So something is inevitable. You're going to end up with somebody or you're friends with somebody or you're going to be protecting a friend, protecting an ex, like Marsh, protecting an ex. So now I literally have 3 scenarios. Whatever it is, it's karmic. It is karmic. It started with 2 karmic people. And then whatever this is for you, this is karma with you and her. It's pulled to that dark horse. For those who did not watch that video, I don't think I labeled it dark horse. I can scroll through YouTube real quick. To see if something rings a bell. I might have said something in the title, but I'm not positive. I'll look for you real quick. But it was karma between you and her. So I'm hoping I labeled something that stands out to me. Probably was a couple weeks ago, right? She's going to end up regretting she reached out to you. Because that didn't happen yet. She was sitting on regret. See what I'm saying? She's so focused on the past pain and past shit. She should be focused on other shit. And this chick is fixated on you. Dude, she's the hermit right now. And you were in that energy. That's some shit. She's so focused on you. That's not good, guys. That is not good. That's like Ashley in her dream. And that was her exact words. Not a good dream. Okay? It is not good. She is fucking fixated on you. Fixated. She keeps coming in with the devil. Repeating patterns. Some of you, I don't know to the extent. Others of you, like, I know I'm not in a dangerous situation, but it will be ugly. She's going to use this conversation against you, and she's going to use it against him. So you have to be smart. This is stuff like I think to myself, I should keep it to myself, but I know it's happening with the collective energy. Because if she's watching me, any of these chicks or him, this can be used against me. And I don't like that shit. That's why I took my shit out of the fucking dynamic. I don't need shit getting used against me when I'm not causing fucking drama. Trust me, there's been plenty of times I wanted to keep certain shit to myself so it's not used against me. So this is a big message for you guys because I ponder whether or not to share this shit with you. But this is not just my message. Read number 3, guys. This is not just my message. It could be a crazy bitch in a fucking parking lot, okay? You have karma with whomever this person is, whether you fucking know her or you don't. You fucking have karma with her. And it seems strange that you would have karma with a fucking complete stranger if it ends up being a stranger. But oh, you do. You do. Believe that. A month ago, that's too far. Choose wisely, maybe? Well, you can't make that shit. Nope, that was Halloween. I think it came in after that. Yeah. It was last month. We're in December. Maybe 3 weeks ago. This might be something.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from San Diego Promise. I know this is hard to hear.
The wheel is turning next 48. Let me just scroll. Did I use my past life deck in this? No, it's not that one. If anybody comes across it, okay. Ladies, leave your man at home. 0 positivity right now, but after the storm will shine. And you know what's funny? In one of the readings I posted yesterday, I almost put the storm, and then I said, you know what? The storm's over. That's why I chose to write when the dust settles, because something went down that you're unaware of. The storm already hit. Okay. So I don't know if it's that one. I'm reading something in this one, playing victim.
Sorrow and pain in it. For what? For what?
Actually, did I play Dark Horse for you? I think I did. I can find it. Let me go to YouTube Studio because I'll know it would have got flagged. My monetization would have been off. I can find it for you right now. Hold on. I forgot I can do that. Thinking. It won't be green. Here's one from 12 days ago. I got a copyright in it. Do what they can't. Do what they can't and walk away. Oh, I can't play the video. So it's either do what you can't. So it's either, because it's a copyright claim. Okay, so 12 days ago, do what you can't and walk away. It's either that one or weekend read 4 or 5 seconds from Wildin'. All right, that's not it because that song didn't come through there, and that was 3 weeks ago. So I can almost put money on it. If it was 4 weeks ago, it would have been the 1111 portal. Or was it in the healing video? I don't think so. It possibly could be this one exactly a month ago, something about stability. So let me go to my channel. Let me go to my lives. Do what they can't do and walk away. Yep, that's it. I don't want to get another copyright claim. Her singing it to her. 2 women. This is it. It's called Do What They Can't Do and Walk Away. It was 12 days ago. Okay. And I'm about to play it and I'm a minute in. Okay. So for those who have no idea like what I'm talking about or what this karma is, I don't think I got goosebumps. I don't think we deciphered what the karma was per se. It's probably that person. It's linked to a past life. And do what they can't do and walk away. Okay. So I'm going to post this on my community page right now for you guys. And I was an hour in. I was about an hour in. I started talking about it. So you're going to want to go a little further back. Create a post. About an hour in. Dark Horse. Karmic situation between 2 women. Karmic situation between two women. I hate this. It's actually depressing me because you know what the fucked up thing is? Is one of my current scenarios, the one out of the three, about an hour in, Dark Horse. Karmic situation between two women. With one of my scenarios, this is what makes me sad because I literally said it to a friend of mine, him, in his karmic situation. We were arguing about something. He got irritated with me or something. And I think I turned around and I literally said to him, this isn't about you two anymore. I said, me and her have passed. We have a history. I don't know if this is who's coming at me or not, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what sucks. You know what I mean? And at the time, I don't think he understood it. And at the time, I didn't understand it. But now that all this is coming in, it's that scenario, I fucking get it. Because I literally looked at him and I was like, this isn't about you. It's not about you anymore. I met her first. See what I'm saying? This is someone I met first. I met her first 30 years ago. Then I met him. I ended up with him 30 years ago. Then she ended up with him. That's just one scenario where it can play out this way. Because I want to say with another scenario, I said the same thing. It sucks, guys. Because I'd have no choice but to fucking face it. It's not even about him. If that's her, it's not about him. See what I'm saying? This is karma between two women, and you wouldn't even think there's something karmic between you two. Because you're way over the situation that somebody else is not past. Get what I'm saying? Because she's the one in the karmic situation. It's something she can't get past. This is already fucking ski you. It's way over your head. Like you don't even think about this shit anymore. This shit don't fucking faze you. You don't hold a grudge. You don't give a flying fuck about what went down 30 fucking years ago. You're not in fucking high school anymore. Get what I'm saying? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Bullshit. You have karma with some chick that has a vendetta against you. Makes sense now, right? You guys putting this together? I didn't think it was going to come down to this either. And it's going down with me too, guys. Trust me. That's why another reason why I was like, do I even share this shit? She could be watching me. Whoever this is could be watching me right now. Everybody knows what the fuck I do for a living. Okay? She can use this against me. She could have the upper hand right now. All right, that bitch wants to record me, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of it, it doesn't matter because she'll forget that I even said it. So I'm not worried about that shit. But this is what I'm explaining to you. This is the stupid shit that's about to fucking go down. It's not even about you and her, you and him, blah, 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 whoever the gender is. It's for real about you two. And you have to deal with the fucking situation, unfortunately. It sucks. This chick is fixated on you right now. Fixated. She's in the hermit, guys. She's given this deep fucking thought of how to bring you down. Did you guys see that? I saw it, but I didn't say anything. It was over here. Is that what you're referring to? The orb? Yeah. I saw it too. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. I just didn't mention it. Is that plugged in? Yeah. So, either way, you're protected. but there's still fucking drama, and it's unnecessary drama. And unfortunately, all my situations, Danny will always be in my life. Those other two people will always be in my life some way, somehow. Get what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? I love that there's new energy coming in, because I keep saying, you get what I'm saying, which might not make sense to you guys. But when I first started my channel, and it's usually my accent, but when I first started my channel, I kept saying, there was like one video where I kept repeating the same thing, like, it was something. And for weeks now, I keep saying, you get what I'm saying? So the shift is here. The first card out was the World. Someone can't handle how something just went down and it's coming right towards you. Woo, did you see that? Did you see that? How quick that was? You know what that reminds me of? I wonder if there was a crashing noise in the video. Did you guys see that? Do you remember I did a video, my OGs, do you remember I did a video about 2 years ago? It was quick. It was so quick. It was fucking quick, and it went straight down. They usually go up. I have a particular video where it was a massive crashing sound, but we didn't hear it. So when I went back to go watch the orb because we saw it, do you remember how crazy that was? All you heard was crash. It was insane. And we were talking about a tower. That's what that shit just reminded me of. That shit went down quick. This shit's about to go down, guys. This shit is going down. You remember how freaky that was? That shit was crazy. I actually came across that a few weeks ago, and I was mind blown that I came across that. That's my intuition again. I guarantee if we go back, well, I can't guarantee. Let me go to my live. But the last time that shit happened, there was a massive sound. What am I at? 144? I almost just paused you. I can't pause you. 144, huh? Let's see if there's any sound behind that. I can't believe that just happened. $51, $35. Sometimes they're off a little bit. 137. When did I stand up? Oh, to plug my computer in. 141. 138. $140. Oh, it was 144. It's so close to the edge, it's like I can't grab it. Fuck, I can't. It's so close to the edge, I can't grab it. 145. The fuck, man. I didn't even sip it. That's the very beginning. Oh, it's counting down differently. So it happened like what, 5 minutes ago? Hold on. I think this is where it happened. All my situations, Danny will always be in my life. Those other two people will always be in my life some way, somehow. Get what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? I love that there's new energy coming in, because I keep saying, you get what I'm saying? Which might not make sense to you guys, but when I first started my channel, and it's usually my accent, but when I first started my channel, I kept saying, there was like one video where I kept repeating the same thing, like, it was something. For weeks now, I keep saying, you get what I'm saying? So the shift is here. The first card out was the World. Someone can't handle how something just went down and it's coming right towards you. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? How quick that was? All right, I didn't hear anything. I'll have to go back later and check again. But remember in the other video, for those that remember, it was a loud crash. That orb, it just did the same thing. It went down real fucking quick. Orbs usually go up or they float around. That shit went down. Okay. So I want to get to this read, but it's ironic that I came across it like that. I want to say I might have shared it on YouTube. I mean, on my Facebook. Let me check my Facebook videos real quick. Because I wouldn't have gone through all my videos like that on YouTube, guys. So I think it's something where which is weird because typically I don't post any of my videos on Facebook. It's my personal Facebook. I just shared like one, like this is what I'm doing, yada, yada, yada. But for some reason, I think it was on my Facebook, which is strange. So how do I find my videos that I've uploaded? Because yes, I think it was because I was looking for a photo. All right, this is interesting. I might be able to find it for you actually. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, because that's what it reminded me of. I'd like to know what I was talking about, to be quite honest with you. And I wonder if it was 3 years ago. All right, how do I do this? I'm never on fucking Facebook like this. Post. How do I get to my shit? Like, how do I get to my shit? Like, photos. Things I've uploaded, videos. Let me check. It's not. It's not in any of those videos, which is strange. But let me go to, because it's a funny story. Me and my coworker, I grabbed her number and I took a picture of a picture that she has on the wall. And we were dying. We were going back and forth. I sent her a picture like off my Facebook. She's like, oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to choose your photo when you just snapped a picture of me on the wall. And I was like, all right. So me and my sarcasm, I sent her a picture of me in my bikini and another photo of me like with a Snapchat filter, like I was a queen or something. And I wrote back sarcastically, I'm like, all right, you pick. We were dying laughing. And then she sent me pictures of her ass and her tits. And she's like, okay, you pick. So I want to say, and this is exactly what I was doing. But the photo I actually found, I actually pulled off of, let me get out of this. I pulled it off of Instagram. So it might be on my Instagram. Now I'm going to so see how funny that is? I had to tell you that story for me to remember that I was on fucking Instagram. See how fucking spirit works with me? Jesus. It was Instagram. So it would make sense that I would post it on Instagram because I share this with you. See, I knew it didn't make sense that I would have put it on YouTube. I'm like, that baffled me for a minute. Like, what the fuck? I don't put shit on YouTube like that. I mean, on Facebook. I haven't even uploaded on Facebook in probably over 2 years. And when people tag me and shit, they're like, hey, Court, you still alive? This is fucking great. Because I don't post it on social media anymore. I don't. I'm usually on YouTube and working. So it is on this. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. For those who never saw this video, it's going to blow your mind. It really is. I've had so much shit happen. It's like the people that are like non-believers, it's like so naive that you don't think there's other things out there that try to make an appearance or like, and none of us heard this crash. None of us. We only heard it when we all went back to listen. And at that moment, I've had such good memories with friends. And at that moment, that's when you hear the crash. But we didn't hear it when I was live. And you can tell it's like glass cracking. It's like, I can't even explain it. It better be on here. It's gotta be. Because I was like shocked. Because I was looking for the bikini picture from Tennessee that I sent her this one. You can't really see it. We had so much fun just being sarcastic with each other. So she's now saved in my phone with a beer in between her tits. I don't know which picture she used for me. But I love people like that. I gotta be getting close. Trust me, it's worth it. It's probably like one of the first things I've ever uploaded or something. I itched all night with this medication again. I wasn't itchy. Remember, I was on medication. I was allergic and they gave me a new one and I felt like I was good. Now, all of a sudden, like, I'm a month into it. I don't know why I'm itchy again. Sucks. And it's funny because the other medication, I was a month into it and I got itchy again. So it's almost like medication doesn't even fucking hit my system for like a month or something. And the doctor's like, that makes no sense. And I'm like, well, I'm telling you, that's how it works for me. So it's like the medicine's just kicking in. It's the craziest fucking thing. And I've been taking it for a month. And here we go again with the fucking itch. There's nothing else they can give me at this point, I don't think. Because I am on the other one that didn't have what the other ones have. Oh, my Deja. I miss her. I'm getting close. Y'all want to see me in high school real quick? There I am in high school. Short hair. Short hair. I still kind of look the same though. Can't really see. But I was rocking a bodysuit, if that tells you anything. The good old days rocking bodysuits. Ooh, we're getting close because that was my girl trip to the Dominican. Oh my God, it's not on here. I just got to the end. That's strange, huh? Oh, Kai. Oh, another Kai. What is that? That's the girls. Okay, so it was on YouTube then. It says YouTube share memories. Do you know?
I grew up in a really...
I think it was like one of those situations. It's like, now I got to try to find it. At least give me like one more minute before we read on this. I don't think it was on my community page because I would have remembered and you guys would have been like, I just saw that the other day on your community page. Right? So I'm not going to go there. Videos, lives. I wish like I could punch in a date like 3 years ago. So let me punch in 2018, see what happens. Nope, it's not my videos. All right, I definitely don't have patience for this. Sorry. I will try for like 1 minute. But you know what it had to have been? It had to have been I was probably watching one of my videos and or fixing something, and you know how videos pop in underneath. It was one of those scenarios. Oh, see, I can't do this. We're only at fucking 2 months. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. I probably got you all excited. There's a filter right there. Most recent, most viewed. Let's go to most viewed. Ooh, good idea, Court. Because now that that was in my room. That's what the 3 years ago. I don't know if that was the most viewed. Oh wow, look at the difference in me, huh? How fucking crazy is that shit? Wow. So the video was 3 years ago, guys. I just don't. It's not one of the ones that were like most viewed. These are all like hundreds and thousands of views. So it's that one didn't get watched like that. It was just like a short clip for you guys. So but it was definitely 3 years ago because that's what I can tell where I was sitting and where my shit was in the bedroom. I remember that day, like the back of my hand. It was the first time I wore that shirt. I was going to lunch, trying to impress somebody. Kai Kai. Damn. Taurus full moon 2 years ago, 148K. People must have been in some serious fucking Taurus energy then, huh? Crazy. All right, that's a bummer. Well, if I get bored, eventually I'll look for it. But it's not gonna be now. All my raw loves, I know. Crazy, man. The growth too. It's so crazy from here to now. Crazy. Crazy. So if you guys happen to catch it or see it, email me the link or something. I barely go into my emails anymore because I don't do readings, and it's just I still get 100 emails every day asking me questions or for like a reading. No disrespect, it was so overwhelming I couldn't keep up with that shit. Hundreds of emails a day, guys. It's a lot. If I happen to catch an email, it was meant for me to catch it. And I actually caught one the other day, believe it or not. But I got distracted or something. So like I said, maybe the next couple days I'll check my email periodically. Just caption it like with like all capital letters or something or all emojis so it like catches my eye. We just had strong Taurus energy too, and strong Sag energy. Yeah, but I could tell by the position I was in with that Taurus video, my table was at an angle, and that's not where I was at, because I remember being like this, like I was with you guys, and my black shelf was right there with all the stuff, and you could barely see my shelf. It would only pop in the video here and there. So I know I know my table wasn't at an angle. That's how I know I could pinpoint that if I saw it. I don't think like I labeled it like that. You know what I mean? It was just a reading, and it wasn't something that was discovered for a little while. But I've had some crazy shit in my videos and stuff. All right, let's read. Let's do this. Let's do this. I try to find it for you. But again, I feel like I need to find it because I do and I don't. It won't be now. But with the orb going down that we just saw, the other one was way drastic. The other one was like a lightning bolt. This one was quick, but it wasn't as drastic. And you do catch it on camera around, I think, the 130, 143 mark, something like that. So, wasn't another time I saw a little boy in your room. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I just got the goosebumps. Shit. Yeah, it probably was. It was a little black boy, right? Yep. Damn. You got a good memory. It's ironic because labeled UC spirit. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's ironic because every time I usually see a shadow or something, like they're walking through a dimension, like I'm not even there. It's probably happened like 3 times, and I already got the goosebumps 3, 4 times. It's always a little boy. Isn't that weird? And it's not the same boy. I really feel it's like they're just walking through. They're not there to say hi or anything. Like that other boy we're just talking about, that was a different scenario. Like that little boy had a message. But the other ones that I see, the last time I saw it, I was actually upstairs in the room upstairs and walked right by my dresser, Caucasian, and walked right by me like it was just going through a dimension. No offense to, I feel bad, like politically correct calling him a little black boy, but that's why I corrected myself with Caucasian. Trust me, I like it all. Don't fucking faze me. All right, let's read before my mind goes in the gutter. Let's read before my mind goes in the gutter. Oh, it's like a tight fucking sweatshirt. It's like tight. It's got an elastic at the bottom, so it like needs to be placed properly. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It like, it's like an hourglass, shows my little curves. This chick got curves for days. This chick got curves for days. You crazy bitch. A fucking song, man. What cards am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I'm pulling your best advice. Okay. I almost feel like at the end I want to pull you a Ganesha card too. Fuck so good, you crazy bitch. Oh, here we go. Look at the Hermit. We're stuck to this shit. And that's where she's at right now. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck to tell you guys. This shit's just like let me pee so we don't get disrupted. And I'm saying that, so we'll probably have some type of disruption. How can we not? It's a disrupting situation. Yo. All right, almost done. Love you. Bye-bye. I hate when he says bye. I don't like that shit. I'm surprised I just said bye back to him. I really don't like that shit. All right. Fuck so good, you crazy bitch. Right back to the same song. So I don't know what that song is trying to tell you. You interpret it the way you want to interpret it. Maybe she thinks you're... Because we're talking about her, right? Again, I'm getting pulled to, I don't know if he's trying to make her jealous and he's doing it on purpose. Guys, I don't know. Honestly, it's mind-blowing to me. I'm so fucking itchy. Got patches all over my fucking face. My ears fucking leaking. Like, what? What? All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Brutus. Let's do this. Oh, that drives me nuts, that. It reminds me of, like, not E.T. It reminds me of, like, a robot. R2-D2? No. It's something, like a little robot. Those eyes? What's it remind you of? What little robot? Star Trek? I don't know. It just reminds me of, like, the eyes. And then that movie, I, Robot, came. Remember? Into one of the reads? And that was all about future. Oh, that message was for me about predictions. I didn't even have that conversation with you again. Okay. What the fuck are you doing moving? All right. Now, this deck right here, I feel like there's a message in here, but I don't, I didn't intend on using this deck. So there's a message. So I'm not sure how I want to read it, as if, like, because this deck is your best advice for this situation. And again, you got to use your discernment here. Everybody's situation is going to be a little different, but at the end of the day, you really, short circuit maybe, yeah. At the end of the day, you really got to remember this. It's a karmic situation, so you want to do your best to try to diffuse the situation too. Okay. So, like right now, I'm just trying to decide if I should. I'm going to let spirit decide if I should let this energy in this deck just be more of like precautionary energy. All right, both decks is best advice, okay? Karmic commitment is best advice. So that's why it's like harder to decipher these messages in this deck. For me, anyway, I feel like it's going to be a little trickier. Look at shadow work. I don't know. It's ironic because it's been in my read for a couple days, and it's starting to drive me fucking apeshit. All right, best advice regarding this karmic situation. You got to remember, guys, this is karmic between you and her. So I don't know what to tell you. I got the goosebumps. It is what it is. All right. So there's some fear behind this situation too that you're unaware of. Okay. Or maybe she's trying to instill fear. There's a family situation. There could be children involved. Now, it's weird because I got to read this as your best advice, right? So, like I said, this is tough. It could be a family situation if it's not children. I don't know what to tell you, but she could be intimidated by you. This is coming from fear. She could be coming at you as mama bear, protecting her cubs. It could be somebody within your family that's instilling fear in someone else, instilling fear into you. It could be regarding the family, it could be regarding children, it could be regarding something that went down a long time ago. So to me, it's almost like this is stuff you need to be aware of. Okay. This is between two women. It's ironic because this was in the masculine's energy. So this might be you in disbelief, like, I can't believe this shit's happening. Communication, separation came out together. So she might tell you they're separated or they're done, or there could be I feel like there's a lie here, which is weird. Well, I don't think it's weird, but this is best advice. But there's a lie. Like I said, she could be watching you. Cycles aren't being broken. Okay. Let's get one more. Actually, let me do it this way. Tell me about fear. What is this fear regarding? So this is the energy. There's fear surrounding family. There's disbelief. Okay. There's fear that there's somebody coming else in. Something's being transformed. There's a lesson here. Okay. So I don't know if she's scared of you, if she's scared. I don't know if you're scared. There's a lesson here. This is a massive transformation, guys. The world was on the board. The messages with the snake I got too is other people are unhappy with a situation because of an ending, okay? There's a big transformation here. So this is bigger than you think it is. I think it's bigger than any of us really know, okay? So This fear is regarding you or them. And it's like they need to push through the fear or something. And it's ironic because they needed strength to reach out to you. It could be your fear too. The fear of change, the fear of people not learning lessons. Like, you're going to have to, like I said, interpret this the best way, because whatever this is that I'm reading on is between two women that have karma. It could be like your worst nightmare coming true, her worst nightmare coming true, having to face something. Family. See, there's a new direction that involves family. It's time to go in a new direction, whether it's you, her, the both of you. You might end up with somebody she was once with. I don't know how this is going to roll. It involves family. This could be you two in another lifetime. It doesn't have to be lovers, okay? Soulmates can be friends. I know you see like an engagement or a proposal, but I'm telling you, there's something, and it is karmic. And it includes the both of you, some way, somehow. Like, see, she's watching. She's watching all this go down, or you're watching. No, see, I don't think it's you watching, okay? Because we didn't see this coming. So she's been watching this go down. Like I said, guys, some of you, she might be watching you. I don't know. But it's like disbelief. It's like shocking. But for some reason, it's like it doesn't feel shocking. It feels like it's like something you already knew, or something. I'm telling you, it's weird. I feel calm energy here, okay, but it's not. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be fooled, because I feel like I'm getting tricked when I'm reading this and I'm explaining it calmly, and that's the part that's bothering me the most about this situation, because the energy coming toward you is of a snake. It is a fucking warning, okay? So it's almost like this could be her fear. She knew it was going to happen. But if she's not spiritual, how would she know about lessons? See what I'm saying? So that might actually be your fear surrounding this situation. And remember, I said to you guys, because I think it's your fear, because I said to you guys, especially if you're freaking empathic, that if she comes and she's a little intimidated, you might be intimidated by the situation too, because I don't feel like you guys are even in this fucking situation anymore. But you're still linked. See what I'm saying? I do think that's your fear. And there is a lesson here for you too, which makes sense, guys, because I really feel like it is how you handle this situation. Because something's about to be transformed. You're going in a new direction. She's going in a new direction. This disbelief has got to be her. She can't believe it. She can't believe it, and you're scared. See what I said? You have to be the bigger person here. This is you guys. You probably don't want that. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm fucking had enough in my mouth. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, that's driving me fucking apeshit. But this is the scenario I said to you. What if you're about to be part of someone's life and this is someone's ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, kid's parent? See what I'm saying? You're about to be part of someone's life. Some of you guys might not know what this is, and this is somebody brand new coming at you, and they have an ex. They have a family. And this will make sense in a month or two. Believe me, it depends on where you are in your journey. Trust me. It's a new cycle. So to me, this is straight up you guys. And to me, it's like depressing, but it could be masked with fear because you want nothing to do with it. You don't want to deal with the drama. But for some reason, you need to take it on. Get what I'm saying? She's in disbelief. And she's watching him, or she's watching you. There's something shady with this card. I don't know why, but there's something shady there. It's probably the fucking communication that's coming at you. So something went down. Wow. I got goosebumps. I don't know if that message is for you to be understanding, or if she's going to be understanding. See what I'm saying? We're being tricked. I don't like this. I got goosebumps. That snake was in my face. It was a warning. These messages are warnings. Raise your vibration. Be patient. Maybe you should be understanding. Like I said yesterday, maybe you should just let this woman fucking vent. I just don't think it's going to go down that way. But maybe you should just let her vent. Maybe you should be understanding. Because that's not her being understanding. That's you. So something has ended and she's going to talk to you about it. This is a big conversation. And remember, this is karma between you two. So some of you are going to end up with her soon-to-be ex-husband or kid's father. Some of you guys know this person already, and others of you, it's about to come into your life. Believe me, if this isn't here yet, this is coming into you guys' life within the next 2-3 months. And I don't like doing future readings, but Spirit told me to tell you. It's ironic because there was one video within the last month I said to you guys, it's where you're at in your journey. Like, remember I used Carter as a reference. He's just starting. And I knew it. I felt it. So some of you might want to come back to this, and I fucking hate being that person. I don't like doing future readings. Others of you, this is clearly here and now. It's a given. Okay? I think you need to be understanding and patient because your vibration is higher. So there is going to be talk of separation. It does involve family. It just started pouring. Tell me about communication. See, again, this is calm energy, guys. This is what's blowing my mind, but yet we're getting warnings. I know I'm not wrong. I know my intuition is not wrong here, guys. See, soulmate, twin flame, being quiet, barriers. It was the opposite energy in another read. Remember the day those two came out together? I'm telling you, twin flame relationships don't usually pan out. Okay? To me, twin flame relationships are fucking straight up 5D. And the ones that are on this plane are straight up fucking karmic as fuck. And they are the hardest karma in 3D. So she's probably a twin. But I'm not positive. But you're getting, clearly you guys are going to end up with the same man or the same woman. So this is a big deal. This is about a union. Or it's family and somebody else. It's like an ex-wife. It's, I want to say, ex-husband, but it's got to be an ex-wife. It's two women. Maybe your brother is engaged, or found someone else, but you were close to this one. I don't know how it's going to roll for you guys. There's definitely family involved. She's in disbelief. You, my OGs, my YouTubers, there's a lesson here for you. I knew I kind of saw it, but not like that. That's crazy to me. It really is. And it's kind of saying you need to be understanding here. But this energy, okay, I almost want to leave it as that, but it's not calm like this. Like, guys, I had an anaconda in my fucking face, okay? So this is your best advice. So maybe you just need to hold this energy. And I just got goosebumps. So that might be what it is. You might just need to hold this energy. And I hate to say it, it's almost like you have to suck it up. Not to an extreme. So she knows you're going to be part of her life. And this is tough because the two of them are karmic and you have karma with her. This is past life all damn day, guys. This is a past life scenario being played out in this lifetime because it didn't get played out in the last one. This is somebody that will be in your life. And that's it. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, feeling the loss, grieving, mourning. It's like that numb energy. Tell me about the energy of the communication. Because, again, there's a warning, okay? Keys on a ring and sunglasses, many options, decisions, one night stand, interference, watching, stalking. Okay. So some of you, is the big message. She's been watching you. All right. And it's like stringing along, one night stand. She interfered. She's fully aware of that. She's not happy. Tell me about the energy of the numbing. It's bittersweet for me only because I have a heart. So I'm already aware, numbing soulmates, partnership, soul contract, and agreement. So she knows you. See, it's almost like I said, she knew you always played a role. And she tried to prevent it. She is hurt. And this is where it's stemming from. It's anger. Guys, we can't avoid what we've been seeing. Apparently, spirit wants to calm the energy. It's a given. Because we can't avoid what we've been seeing. I had a huge anaconda on my fucking face. She's coming in as a snake-like energy with the Queen of Swords. Like, she still has intentions of bringing you down unless that energy shifts. But I don't see a shift. It's more like anger. She's not happy. To me, you almost don't even want to go this route anymore because it's coming in as fear. You don't fear her. That's your fear deep down somewhere. That's your own fear of putting yourself or engaging in this situation again. Because everybody's going in a new direction that affects the family. And somehow you're involved. And she's fucking hurt. But the communication's not good. It's shady. Keys on a ring, interference, one night stand, options. Like that's shady. But she really is hurt. We all have souls, guys. But I don't think you would doubt that anyway. So this is strange because it is calming. But we know it's not coming. We know it's not coming like that. Maybe this is just inner anger and she's projecting it or something. But maybe you won't get that. Yeah, no, see, I don't believe that. I don't believe it happy with the warnings we've been getting. I had 3 friends had to tell me, and then a huge ass anaconda in my face. But for some reason, spirit wants to calm you guys' energy. Do I think that's a lie? I don't know. I did feel a lie. Because it was the 5 of Cups, right? That didn't feel right. Tell me about heartbroken. Again, remember she wanted to make you feel bad? But I just feel like it's not that, like, mirroring each other's self-image, reflecting on old wounds. So you're both hurt. Both of you women have been hurt in this scenario. The both of you have been wounded. Whether you're aware of it or not, like I said, it could be the past life or it could be this lifetime. What's the energy behind this communication, please? The energy behind the communication. A little heads up, please. Yes, there was the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Santa Morte. You're protected. Regardless of the scenario, you're protected. I don't know why that message came out like that, but you got the magician reversed, right? That's tricky shit. High Priestess, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pence, 9 of Pence, Sun, Fool. It's just telling me you're going in a new direction. Right there, too. You're protected during this communication, guys. It's not giving me a straightforward answer like it did yesterday. Spirit definitely wants to calm your energy. But don't be fooled. It's shady communication. You're both hurt, or you've both been hurt in the past. Keys on a ring, decisions, one night stands. You know, I don't. She wants to talk about how you came in or why. Like, I don't know. Family involved. She really can't believe it. She really is in disbelief here. But I feel like she saw it coming. And I don't think that's energy of like being fooled or trying to fool you. I just think she never thought it would happen, even though she had the inner knowing or the inner feeling, if that makes sense. So I asked about the energy of the communication, and it's Santa Morte. You're protected. Everyone's protected. And I got the goosebumps. It's like, I want to keep reading in this into you and tell you how fucking shady she is, but they want to diffuse the energy, and it's what I've been telling you guys. Okay. So try to understand everybody's been hurt. Their situation's extremely karmic, extremely painful. Looks like there's family involved or children. That could be a message about communication. I asked about communication. She's pregnant. I keep getting pulled to children. You might be talking about children. Or Mama Bear might come out, but if you have children, trust me, Mama Bear gonna come right out of you too. Maybe she's trying to protect her children, but she doesn't need to protect her children from you. You're not a bad person. To me, you don't even want to get into this. You don't even want to deal with this, but you know you have no choice. You can transform this situation. You can transform this conversation, guys. It can get real ugly, or it can be kosher. I said that too, like I said. It's how you handle it. And I do feel like you're going to be a little intimidated, which is crazy to me. That's real, honestly. I don't know if it's her projecting her energy, or you're just like, there's intimidation. Because I was intimidated by the snake, but the snake was the protector, and I'm not intimidated by anybody, guys. So I don't know what that's trying to tell you either. I think it's just the energy. Like, I don't know how to explain that. What is this fear? I think it's more or less for some of you is even putting yourself in this fucking scenario. It's almost like you don't even want to transform the situation, to be quite honest with you. That's what it looks like to me. But I told you, it's not something you can avoid. Because the karma is now between you and her. 7 of Wands, block. Protect your energy. The 7 of Wands is all about protection. She might try to instill fear in you guys. Damn, the devil. Told you. You guys, once again, are being forewarned of this negative energy that's coming towards you. She's also projecting something. She's trying to instill fear. You can't block it. There's a lesson here. This is ugly, toxic, unhealthy energy, guys. Don't let this chick fucking fool you. I almost wanted to say, don't let this bitch fool you. See, it's like she's the weaker opponent or something. Or don't be afraid with the 6 of Cups, because your past is coming back to fucking haunt you. What the fuck, guys? I wonder if the energy is opposite, and that's her. She's the soulmate. You're the twin. It started off as a one-night stand, and she's been watching you. And it's her lesson. That seems more like it. See, the soulmate's in disbelief. I didn't pick up on that. That's probably her. I can't tell. Now I can't tell. What's this twin flame energy? Stabbed in the back, heartache, separation, shocking attack, ascending through obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, guys, you might get attacked by this energy. Like I'm telling you, she's no joke right now. What's the energy over here of fear? So that might actually be her trying to instill fear in you and not learning her lesson. So that just turned. But there's also a lesson here for you too. The Grim Reaper, this relationship's over, no second chances. Okay. She's the soulmate. That's what that was trying to tell me. And I didn't pick up on it. I don't know how the fuck you're coming in as a twin. That's a whole nother conversation for another day that I don't even want to get into. Whatever she tells you is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. But she's trying to cause a separation. But you're going to push through. See what I'm saying? Or you've already, I don't know, she's going to blame you. Shocking attack, separation, deception. It's all right here. So she could be lying about feeling heartbroken, or it's actually real, but you've both been hurt in this situation. See, I knew I felt like a lie. There's something, I'm telling you guys, there's something here that doesn't feel right. So she's trying to block. This is advice of protecting your own energy. That's dark energy, guys. It's the Grim Reaper. So this is absolutely hands down her. And she's intimidated. And she's trying to transform something here. She's not learning a lesson. She's trying to block you from her family. She's trying to block you from her family, from you guys going in a new direction. She can't believe what's happening. She's in disbelief. She's going to play it off like she's fucking sad. But she's coming at you, and it's out of the blue. Regardless, you're going to push through it. So she's still trying to block this energy from moving forward. She's not learning a lesson here. Fuck, man. It's shady ass fucking communication. With the Page of Wands stabbed in the back. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. You've already been stabbed in the back. The Fool reverse. You could have stopped something. Or she's trying to stab him in the back. Trying to stop him from moving forward. She's trying to block it, guys. Whatever she's involved in, she will never have it back. The answer is no. Get what I'm saying? She's not learning a lesson here. She's in disbelief. She's pissed off. She can't fix something. It's out of her hands. Tell me about lesson. She's not learning. And she's trying to block you from going in a new direction that leads to her family, a union. Yep, 10 of Pentacles reverse. She's not learning her lesson. That's a massive loss. Loss of money, loss of income, loss of family dynamic, loss of security. Could be all about money. Loss of a relationship, 2 of Cups reversed. 5 of Pentacles, petty shit, feeling abandoned. This is extremely toxic and codependent. She's coming at you. And she's scared. Because she knows it's a massive transformation that she's trying to stop. But there's a new direction here. She's going, there's someone solo there. It's like time to go in a new direction. She for sure is watching you. This is protected. You could have already been stabbed in the back by this energy and you want nothing to do with it anyway. But you kind of have no choice but to transcend through this obstacle. Also preparing for union. So you might end up with this person's, the father of her children, or the business, or an ex-husband. So if it's coming out like this, you play a part of this scenario, guys. And the song came to me, "You fuck so good, you crazy bitch." But it's like, I think that's like she's insulting you, to be honest with you. You got one night stand here. So I think she's going to come at you and insult you. She might call you a whore. Like, she might call you some nasty names. I'm not lying. Okay? Because she's using you. It's almost like, I don't know if you were friends with benefits with somebody. It started off as like a one night stand or a fuck friend. See what I'm saying? And she's going to use that to her advantage or something. She's going to call you a whore, a trick, something. I'm telling you, it's so fucking high school. It's so fucking high school right now. This is sickening. Oh my God. Fucking stupid. You're a stupid bitch. If you're watching, you're a stupid bitch. How's that fucking sound? Fucking, this is ridiculous. This is unfucking believable that this is fucking real life right now. I don't know who's in and who's out because this hasn't happened. It's about to hit. Okay? So, she's going to call you some sort of name. And like I said, I don't know if he was trying to make her jealous. They both did revenge on each other. The two karmics. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if he said something or he wants to make her jealous because at one point he was having his cake and eating it too. He's doing it on purpose. She's losing her shit. You want to fuck him, you want to do this, blah blah blah. You want to fuck a married man, blah blah, like, or you see what I'm saying? But there was already a separation, guys. So this, to me, this is so fucking childish. This is so childish because at one point she knew you were all sleeping together. She was sleeping with somebody else. That's why she let this shit slide. Anybody who let this shit slide for an entire year don't give a fuck about her husband because she was getting attention from someone else. And for those who don't believe it, then you fucking belong sitting there a fucking rock. Because this bitch let it happen for an entire fucking year. And now it's not going in her direction. Now she wants to fucking step in and pretend like she gives a fuck. This bitch don't give a fuck about her husband. She gives a fuck about the money, her security, the finances. It's a fucking money pit. This bitch is probably going to get a dose of some of you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. She's going to talk shit about this guy. The same type of information came through in the last read I did. It's the same shit. Painting a picture of someone. But you're going to push through. I wouldn't worry about it. You're vibing in the fifth dimension anyway, guys. And she's been watching you. She's been watching him. She's been watching you. This is about you two. She's been watching you on her laptop, social media. She's been watching you. And she's pissed. You might have said something about her family. You might be calling her out on all her fucking shit. Yeah, she's strategically trying to fucking plan an attack, guys. It's the craziest fucking thing. She is strategic. She might have you on multiple social media. She might be having multiple people watch you. Nine of Wands reversed, not wanting to give up. I think she might even have multiple people watching you guys. Multiple people. That's what I'm saying. She's going to take this conversation and use it against you. She could be confused, but I don't think so. She's shady. She's not fucking confused. What is this Seven of Cups? She might actually have multiple people watching you. She could have turned a couple people against you already. Page of Swords reversed. The King of Cups. I don't know if there's two men there. The Tower reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Eight of Pence reversed. She's been watching the two of you together, hanging out, partying, getting together. reading your messages, something. Because that's a watch it too. That's like pretending not to watch. That's an unwelcome message coming at you. It makes me wonder if he's in the read because he had the energy the other day of the numbing. But I asked for you guys' energy, but clearly he's going to be part of the energy if he's part of this right now. But I really think it's her watching you guys together, watching you. I think she's turned people against you. I said, tell me about Observer. I don't know if she's in the hermit mode, guys. Yeah, see? She's material world. She's trying to raise her vibration. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. This chick doesn't know magic, but she's fucking with something. Or she's watching you vibe high. And it's sad. She's probably watching you vibe high because she would not be vibing high and coming at you like that. And that could be her energy. But this boils down to money at the end of the day. But we already knew that. This is either her planning or watching you, because I asked about Observer. She's going to try to use something against you. It's like plan B. She's like plotting, going over her options, 7 of Cups, being very strategic. You could have been talking about him, posting pictures on your social media with him. I don't know, but she's watching. She's watching you vibe higher, and it is. Or she's watching you suffer. But I feel like that would be her energy. Because it's numb to her. She's like blown away that this is happening. So to me, she's watching you vibe higher. Okay, so she's watching your social media. That's a given. Okay, and if it's not your social media, it's wherever she can watch you. And vibration, welcoming, meeting the one, falling in love, opening your heart, getting together. Okay, so that is you. Tell me about grief. Self-indulgence, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, appreciate yourself. See what I'm saying? So she's watching you vibe high, and yep. There's that. Yep. The chaser, codependent, abandonment. She came in the other day with that too. So she's watching you vibe high. This chick's been watching you guys. She's focused on you. And this boils down to money. 2 people in a marriage for money, not love. The 3 of Pents reversed. No teamwork, not getting along. There's no support. Contract's over. 10 of Wands, but still carrying the weight. having no choice but to go in a new direction, not working out. Contract's over. It's over. It's about to get wrapped up real fucking quick. Three of Pence. That's a contract right now because there's a new contract. It is what it is. Clearly, there's family. The Emperor. There's a new contract. 9 of Wands reversed, but still, like, someone's still legally married, or it's the kid's father. Putting no effort into it. And if there's no kids, it's just you might start a family with this person. I asked about family, making healthier choices in love and life, self-love, being happier, self-care. Yeah, new direction. It's just time to take care of yourself. Engagement ring, partnership, complete union, commitment, engagement. So to me, that is probably over. Or somebody new is coming in. There's going to be a new family member. But this is making better choices. That's definitely a contract that's over because there was no effort. There was no teamwork. No one supported each other. No one. You see what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, you got addiction. So, there's that. She's been watching and plotting, guys. She's been watching and plotting. She's in nasty energy. She thinks she's protecting her family or a new direction, or I don't know what she's fucking thinking, but she's basically trying to block this soulmate from moving forward because he's about to transform a situation. She's not learning a lesson. She's still very unhealthy, not a healthy person, not a healthy attitude, repeating bad fucking behaviors, wanting to stay in a situation because she's about to lose security. She's about to take a massive hit, a massive loss, and that's a massive financial loss. She was clearly being taken care of. Somebody was clearly taking care of her financially. They were feeding her thinking they were doing the right thing because he actually probably loved her. You can't stop someone's karma. Like there's a lesson here and she's refusing to fucking learn it. And it's just fear. She knows you're stepping in. She knows she's stepping in and she can't believe it. She can't believe you won the battle. Or to her, it's been a competition this whole time. It was never a fucking competition for you. See what I'm saying? But you got dragged through the fucking mud because the two of you have fucking karma. Like, if she's watching you too, it's blowing her fucking mind right now. Like I said, these two people are not fucking idiots. These two people are fucking smart. They are not idiots. Let me repeat that again. These two karmics are not fucking idiots. They've been playing the fucking game. Somebody from the outside has just been a pawn. She thought you were a phase or something. For real, she thought you were a phase. She always had that inner knowing, though. Believe that. Trust me, she did. So your best advice. And again, it's like the beginning of the song. Once again, that crazy bitch. Fuck so good and top of it. Like, to me, she's like just gonna like I don't know, call you a whore or something fucking childish. Can't keep your fucking legs shut. She might even call you a fucking homewrecker. Who fucking knows? Bitch ruined her own fucking home life. You didn't need to come in and ruin her home life. People who think other people ruin your home life, you fucking got a lot to fucking learn. It's never somebody else's fault, ever. You always have to take blame in a situation. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're both karmic to each other. So it's even worse when they're both karmic. All karmic relationship does not mean they're karmic and she's karmic. But this particular situation, he's karmic and she's karmic. It never would have lasted. I'm telling you right now, you mark my words, the way the two of them hooked up or the way the two of them got together was wrong. Because it was built on a false foundation. And I know that's facts, because we wouldn't be having this story on my board if they went into a loving situation and there was no shady shit from the fucking start. There was shady shit from the start. These two comics. They both knew better and they both did it. That's what happens. That's what happens. Sorry. Sorry, bitch. You fucking knew better. You fucking knew better. Not my problem you stayed 20 fucking years, 40 fucking years. You weren't a fucking idiot. Stop playing like a fucking victim. Fucking get me going. Stop playing the fucking victim. It's almost like I'm talking to her. You stupid bitch. I don't got tolerance for this shit. I don't want drama. I want peace. I want to live my fucking life. I don't know who you are. Go away. Fucking go away. Grow the fuck up. What goes around fucking comes around. Somebody got another fucking thing coming if they're coming my way. If you walking my way. What's that song? If you walking, you're coming my way. I used to dance to it in the clubs. Oh, I must be a whore, right? I must be a whore. I must be a bar rat. But anywho. Alrighty, schneity. Fucking childish shit. This is blowing my fucking mind. This is blowing my fucking mind right now. Best advice, strength, inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Okay, yeah, sure. I forgive you. 6 of air. Move the fuck on. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Inner strength, guys. Release harsh judgment. Well, that didn't just work so well for me, right? That stupid bitch. I don't know who the fuck that's for. Forgiveness and compassion. Again, guys, remember, this is you guys' karma. Okay? So, to me, you need the strength to push through this. No matter who you are in this scenario, every fucking individual here needs the strength to push through something. So how about we start acting like adults and move the fuck on? Leave the past in the past. Leave the past where it fucking belongs. Eight of Cups, the desire to move on, search for something more meaningful. Yep, no fucking shit, Sherlock. I fucking hear ya. Move the fuck on. With the 6 of Cups. Enough. Move. That's the same message I just gave you. And you got 6-6. Let the fucking past go. Let the fucking shit go. Be the bigger person. Move on. Learn your fucking lesson. Walk away from the fucking past. The pain, the memories, whatever you're holding on to. I'm telling you right now, you got two women. One wants to fucking blame the other person, and it's like, This has nothing to fucking, there's no blame. You put yourself in this situation. It's fucking karmic. You have karma with this person. And the one with the karma is the one that did you wrong, but she still wants to come back and fucking blame you. Move the fuck on. Have the strength to move on. There's no point in arguing. There's no point in causing drama. There's no, like, your contract is up. It's done. It's fucking over. Move the fuck on. Shit pisses me off. Fucking childish. The energy coming at you is in the wrong. To Earth, too much going on at once. You need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence. The wheel's about to fucking turn. Okay? So there's a lot going on, and we said that it was a lot of energy, and I feel like it's for everybody right now because we're reading their energy back and forth, a lot going on at one time. But if I'm going to give you a prime example of my life, I got a lot going on right now too. This is like the last thing you fucking need right now. You don't need this shit. You don't need it. It's time for the fucking karmic wheel to turn. It's just time, guys. So, however you want to interpret this, but strength is needed. It's inner strength. You really need to release harsh judgments. You need to forgive. You need to be compassionate. That was like that understanding card on the previous read that I didn't fucking clarify. But six of, air is all about getting out of the manipulation, the games. It's the 5 of air. This is the 6. Learn the lesson. Things are going to get better. Yeah, it's a difficult situation, but you can also end this difficult situation by just letting it go, walking away. You're not happy. No one's happy in the situation they're in right now. So why the fuck are you holding on to it? Because what? You all have a past, because you have memories, because you have children. Like, come on. Come on. Where's your inner strength? Come on. And to me, this is you guys with the Queen of Fire, to be honest with you. Because there's a lot going on. And the wheel's about to turn. And you're going to have to make a decision once again on how you're going to handle this situation. Some of you got to let this chick fucking vent. Just let her fucking vent. Especially if you guys are meshing families, or she's going to be in your life, or she's a soon to be family member. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be smart here because she's not learning her lesson. Walk away from it. It's not your problem that somebody else can't control their fucking feelings and their emotions and how shit's fucking playing out. Someone doesn't want to own their own fucking karma, the shit they did in the fucking past, the shit they did to husband and wife, the shit that went along with it. This isn't about you. Remember that at the end of the day. It's not about you. And she's going to try to make it about you. Spread your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself here. Be confident, be warm, be graceful, assert yourself, but stand in your integrity, stand in your morals. And that was the advice yesterday with the justice. Do as you see fit, but be smart about it. because it's karma. It's karmic. I think the bigger person just needs to diffuse the energy. This is you guys' message. Like, this would be me. This would be you guys. If the situation comes to you, walk away from it, even if it's a stranger. And like I said, if this is just a stranger in the fucking parking lot, be the bigger fucking person. Walk away from the situation. You got your own fucking shit going on. You're trying to fucking... You're in peaceful energy. Just don't let this energy come in and disturb you. If she needs to vent, let her vent, you know. If you need to say something, but be careful because it's karmic. Because what you want to do here is diffuse the energy. Because the wheel's about to fucking turn, and it can turn either way right now because the two of you are karmic. The two females are karmic. This can turn either way. You can keep this going by letting the drama just keep coming and coming and coming. Or you can diffuse it so the wheel fucking turns and the bad witch no longer gets to keep putting a fucking wedge in the wheel. Okay? She's not a good person. Maybe at one point. This is a tough, tough karmic lesson for her. But think back when this fucking started. When you should have walked away, when you should have took yourself out of the situation and you didn't. You put yourself in a situation you know was fucking wrong. It was fucking karmic. I don't care if you're fucking 10 or 16, or fucking 35. You know right from fucking wrong. If you can open your fucking legs and start having sex, you know right from fucking wrong. So don't bring this bullshit my way. If you're walking my way. Here we go again with that song. I don't know who sings that. If you walk in my way. But to me, that's more of a song like I listen to in the club. Anybody know what song that is that I'm picking up on? Because my messages come through songs. If you walk in my way. If you walk in my way. I'm trying to remember one more line. It's going to come to me. It's like at the tip of my tongue. There's like a celebrity's name. There's a name that's in the song. It might be Usher. I almost wanted to say Usher, but I'm going to make you bedrock. Right? I'm going to make you bedrock. Ooh, I'm going to make you bedrock. I think that's it. Another sexual song. You crazy bitch, and now you got bedrock. Someone's mind is in the fucking gutter. Is it Lil Wayne? If you walk in my way. You guys, is that the same song? Bedrock. Come here, something. If you walk in my way. Could be Drake, Nicki Minaj. I don't fucking know. But is that the same song? Hi, bud.
Hi.
I'm wrapping this up. I just got one more
What do
card
you
to
want to have for
fill.
lunch?
I don't know. We'll talk about it in 10 minutes. Love you. It is the same song. All right. Because if you walk in my way. What's that line? Because that's the line. It's all about money. Oh, gee, that's shocking. The fuck? The lyrics to the song Bedrock. If you walk in my way. On a Friday night, looking all pretty on your pedal bike. The Echo Whites. Nikki, you the bestest. Keep coming off as the bestest. So it's like being the better person, too. Why won't it give me the full lyrics? She's giving me fucking... That's not the part I need. Let's see what it means. It is Little Wayne and Young Money. I'm gonna make your bed rock. The fuck is it about? That's so funny. Because if you walk in my way. What? I don't even, why can't I find the lyrics? That makes zero sense. Oh, here we go. Thank you. On a cold winter's day, hot as a summer's eve. I like the way you walk in. Yeah, something Ricky Bobby, right? My way. It's a Red Bull. Let's fly. Put it in the place. My space. Gouda Gouda under some Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna make your bed rock. I love you since you roll hotter than wasabi. There we go. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. Why can't I find if you're walking my way? Isn't that the beginning of a verse? Why can't I find that? You got so much sexual energy coming out through music right now, which makes zero sense. So someone's going to want to come in and sex you up. I want to sex you up. I can't find where it says if you're walking my way. It's like I know he says that. Something if you're walking my way. Yeah, right here. I like the way you walking. Oh, it's the Ricky Bobby one. If you walking my way. I like that Red Bull and that flashy way. Let's buy a place in all kinds of space. I'll be your judge. I'll be the case. I'm Gouda Gouda and I put you on the scene. No Stevie Wonder. She don't even wonder. Because she knows she's bad. And I got that nigga because she's bad. That's confidence. Someone is highly sexually attracted to you. It's a fucking given. You must have had awesome sauce fucking sex with this person. And I hate to say it, especially if somebody's watching, but it's the reality of a fucking situation. Queen of Wands would come in fucking rocking a bed too. Because think about it. In that first song is, you crazy bitch, you fuck so good, I'm on top of this. That type of energy is like that too. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody is highly sexually attracted to you. It's like magnetism, the two of you. So I don't know if that's a clue for you guys. Because it's not just about sex, trust me. But somebody else right now is probably masturbating to you. I mean, you both could be masturbating to each other for all the fuck I know, but it's so crazy that energy keeps coming out when that's not what this is about. I feel like someone thinks like you stole my man. It's like, it's so childish, guys. Because don't forget, this is a big warning, okay? Maybe you're not meant to be with her fucking husband or her kid's father. Maybe it was all about sex and that's it. Okay? Or maybe you're meant to be together. I don't know. Something was definitely meant to go down between the fucking three of you. Whatever this is. And don't forget, this is you, both women. It's your karma. You obviously slept with their husband or kid's father. Or was with them at one point. The two of you is just fucking it's just like magnets. Whatever this is. If you walk in my way. You could have went in as like a spiritual bait. Friends with benefits. I don't know. You all know each other though. Your best advice right now is to have the inner strength, act with kindness, release harsh judgments. To me, you're just going to have to let her vent. Move past it. You're getting through a difficult situation. Trust me. Let the past go. Walk away. You know you want more. Like I said, maybe you won't even end up with him. I don't know. Because honestly, it's like you got your own shit going on. You don't need this fucking karma. You ain't trying to antagonize her. But you could get triggered because she's triggered. Look, there's guidance. You're going right to a blessing. So whatever you choose, once again, is being guided. And it's still the same exact outcome. There's still a blessing. So let the dust settle. Because the wheel's about to turn. And you play a role in how that wheel turns. And it's thundering right now. It's pouring. And that was the first thunder I heard. Which just pulled me to Imagine Dragons. Thunder, feel the thunder, the lightning and the thunder. Which is a nice song. All right, hold on. This message is for you guys, not the karmic. This message is for the ones that are going to have to deal with this bullshit. I'm telling you, this can go real calm or it can get real ugly. It really depends on your energy because these messages are for you. And clearly the energy coming at you is fucking nasty. Look at that harmony. Just like I said, this really is how you handle this fucking situation, guys. And it's a 4. Harmony. You deserve to feel good about your existence and your circumstances. This card is symbolic to your personal beliefs and what you will bring to the happiness of your life. Ganesh is asking you to remember to radiate that warm energy that you have. Take time to reflect on your own personal values and your attitude. What do you believe? What will bring the outcomes? What is no longer in order for you to have a complete and happy life? ? So it's time for you to really think about it too. The color orange can refer to the period of socialization activity in a brand new adventure. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and associated with the sexual organs in the reproductive system. It's a symbolization of happiness and love. We store our feelings and emotions in pleasure, sexuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? ? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and you require to treat others to do the same. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is balanced, you are friendly, compassionate, and empathetic when it comes to concerns to others. You will experience a very strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life, enjoy time with your friends, and do what's necessary to bring yourself into alignment from what you want from a relationship in your life. So this boils down to somebody else's husband or kid's father, guys. This is everything I said. This is why the sexual energy is coming out, because it has to do with your sacral chakra. There's a powerful connection between you and somebody sexually. It is way more than sex. It brings you to a whole nother fucking level. If you guys ever practiced Kama Sutra, or if you ever practiced a Kundalini, like, I don't even think you've reached the max with this person yet. So this is harmony. This is how you handle this situation. Everything I just said from fucking start to finish is in this one fucking card. Think about it. Do you really want this person in your life right now? Because I don't think this person is bringing you fucking peace. Think about it. What is best for you right now? We store our feelings, pleasure, sexuality, intimacy, and the connection of this domain. How deserving do you feel? How do you feel about yourself right now? So right now, something happened between the two of you where it's like, you don't want to be that person anymore. But it's not about just the sex for you guys. See what I'm saying? That's probably what brought you together. at one point, or how this is about to go down, like meaning if it's new. But when you feel you deserve good and you treat yourself well and you require others to treat you the same way, right? Which makes sense because right now you're not even dealing with this person because they weren't treating you with respect. So you really got to think about what you want because this might be telling you to walk away from the whole situation. Let this fucking chick vent and walk away from the whole fucking situation. Honestly, it's funny how I said that I thought I'd never say it, but you might just want to let this chick fucking vent. Feel good about yourself. Enjoy your time with your friends. Do what's necessary to align yourself to the right type of relationship in your life. And right now, you're surrounded by two karmic energies that you're not even engaging in, but yet you got one coming at you because it's karmic. This is your personal belief. So stand in your personal belief too, in what you want in life and what you want from somebody. Radiate that warmth, that energy. So stay grounded, troops. That's what it means by protecting your energy. Stay humble. Because what you believe in will be an outcome and what you're longing for. So you can have a happy life. When the sacral chakra is clear, the energy is balanced. You are friendly and compassionate and empathetic. So don't let this energy come in and trigger you because you are right now. You guys are in a good place. I told you, you're vibing higher. You are compassionate. You are friendly. You do understand. That's why that understanding card was there. She's not going to come at you the right way. But you got to understand she's fucking hurt right now. And yes, you've been hurt too. I said that in another read. You've been hurt too. You got the short end of the fucking stick here. But you might end up really happy with this somebody else, or you're just going to move past this. For some reason, it needs to be confronted whether you end up with the person that she was with, no matter how it goes down for you. You deserve to feel good about yourself too. That's why you need to protect your energy right now. Focus on your sacral chakra. Because what this harmony is happiness. It's love. It's your connection to your own domain. And if this person's not treating you right now, and reciprocating and all that, move the fuck away. It's too much drama. Let the wheel fucking turn, guys. So don't get pulled in with someone's charm. Don't let this woman get the best of you. Because right now, I don't even think you're talking to this person. They didn't treat you right. Chances are it's going to come back around, okay? But right now, there's a big message for you guys. Honestly, you might just want to let her vent because I'm telling you, this can go either way. That's why all the sexual energy is coming out. You have an extremely strong connection to someone sexually. It's a fucking given. And I don't even think you understand. You haven't even experienced the best of the best with this person if you even end up with them. You might choose to just, and don't just give your energy away, because remember the STD too? Don't just give your coochie away. The other chick can be trying to give her coochie away. Who the fuck knows, guys? Okay? But that message is for you. Is how you react to this situation. We all know we can get ugly. And it's going to be tough to bite your tongue. But you can't avoid it. So maybe you just bite your tongue. And I'm sorry you're hurting. I understand you're hurting. It's not a good scenario. We all got hurt at one point. It is what it, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to be calm, be warm, be graceful. It's who you are anyway. It shouldn't be that hard. But see how quick it was for me to even be like, you stupid bitch, because it's fucking childish. But you have no point but to push through the childish energy that you've been dealing with. And I'm telling you, if you haven't walked away from him yet, walk away. Because he's not respecting you right now either. Well, it could be just walk away from the past memories, walk away from the past. Because things are getting better. Be compassionate, be strong, be understanding, be warm, remain confident. You're intelligent. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't let it talk shit about you either. Stand up for yourself. But things are getting better because you took yourself out of the Five of Swords because you want fucking harmony. So don't forget you already created it. Don't let somebody come in and disturb it. And this is regarding you two. So I'm assuming it's basically saying just walk away, be the bigger person, let her vent. Things are going to get stirred up. Memories are getting stirred up. Walk away from the situation. You don't need to sit and engage. Because to me, you already walked away from him. But you might want to keep walking if you come in my way. But that's like sexual. It's like, no, I'm done coming at you sexually. Because this is way bigger than just fucking sex. So you could just be someone who's addicted to your coochie. And to them, that's all it is. And it's unfortunate because to you, you probably feel that past life connection, but they don't. So you have to respect your own body right now. And that's been quite the topic for the last year, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I meant to say the last week, but I said the last year. So maybe you haven't been respecting your body. Well, I feel like you always respect your body, but you also allow yourself to have fun when you kind of knew better. So it'd be nice if you could just block her, guys, but at the end of the day, the two of you have karma. So honestly, I think you just let her vent. Then walk away from this shit. Walk away from him, walk away from her. Well, maybe you ends up with him. I don't fucking know. But right now, don't just let it, just no. No, right back to that. The answer is no if it comes to him. Just my opinion, considering what I've been reading. Because he's looking at you like, you crazy bitch, fuck so good, you're on top of this. And then it's like, I'm going to make your bed rock. So you guys have quite the sexual energy together. But right now, he's thinking with the wrong head, unfortunately. Thinking he can pull you in that way. So be careful because he might be masturbating to you too. He might be pulling you in through his dreams. Protect your energy. It's not just her right now, apparently. You need to protect it from him too. So that's a new message that we didn't get before. But I think you already protected yourself by blocking the outlets anyway. But that's just an extra reminder, especially for those that are still engaging. If you already blocked it, you're good. Don't unblock him to be like, your wife hit me up, blah, 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 blah. Don't walk away from the fucking situation. Because right now, even if there's pure love between you and him, right now, he just wants coochie. And it's his way of trying to pull you in. You and him are connected. Because I feel like he's trying to pull you in right now sexually. Big time. He don't want more right now. He just wants to have his cake and eat it too. He needs his ego fed. He wants his dick wet. I hate to fucking say it, but you're dealing with someone who's acting like a fucking piece of shit right now. That's not taking care of business. Doesn't want to look like the fucking bad guy. You got some fucking girl coming at you because she's fucking pissed off and not getting her fucking answers. The other one is giving you lack of fucking respect right now, has been treating you with lack of respect. So don't forget who the fuck you are. Fucking annoying. But there's your read. So however you handle it, handle it. Be careful. He is pulling you in. That's also a message for you. He's pulling you in. Masturbating, daydreaming, sending you messages. He's trying to project sexual energy towards you. You crazy bitch. Fuck so good. You're on top of this. He's definitely fucking masturbating to you. He is definitely calling you in. And it's tricky. It's shady. I think that message had to come in whether you end up with him or not, because you needed to fucking realize right now his headspace is still, it's not focused on you. You see what I'm saying? It's all the wrong things. He needs to clear his energy. She needs to clear her energy. And right now, you need to stay the fuck away. Tell me about this harmony. Take care of yourself. Because right now, he's still toxic, guys. He's extremely toxic. He could be good next week, but right now, he's toxic as fuck. Right? He wants a second chance. He doesn't want you to make a final judgment call. You get to make this judgment call. You get to make this judgment call. Queen of Cups reversed. Hell, emotionally try it. You're detached right now. Continue to stay detached regarding the masculine energy. Stay detached. Honestly. Do what's best for you. He obviously has some type of sexual pull. It's a given. And the crazy thing is, I don't think he knows how he's doing it, but he does it. Because a majority of you have already blocked it. So he's doing it like telepathically or something. Remember I told you you have an empathic, the two of you are telepathic? So all he has to do is think about you and masturbate. All you have to do is the same thing. So be careful there, because it's probably somebody you used to masturbate to. You're making it worse if you're masturbating to him. It's like he can feel it. He can feel the pull. You have to detach right now. You have to detach from the sexual energy emotionally, sexually. It's your sacral chakra. He's going to want a second chance, but he's coming at you the wrong way. Yeah, 8 of Cups, walk away. Walk away right now. It's the same message. Walk away. 5 of Swords reversed. Like, it's almost like suck it up, you were defeated, or they need to suck it up, they were defeated. If you ask me, they need to suck it up, they were defeated. It's like the devil on that deck with the big cock running around like he's got the best fucking cock in the fucking locker room. Look at my cock. Everybody wants my cock. Because you wouldn't feel defeated. So that's his energy. He's going to start regretting that you walked away. The way he treated you. Let him sit with that shit. Let him sit with those fucking memories of how he treated you. Because you don't want somebody like that in your life. He needs to feel what he did. It's part of his karma, guys. He needs to feel how he treated you, how he's treated women, how he's treated past relationships. He needs to sit in it. He needs to emotionally feel it. He needs to feel defeated. It's his own judgment. He did it to himself. And I want to say it's the devil in this deck. He's trying to pull you in sexually all damn fucking day. And you need to stop masturbating to him. I'm telling you, if you're doing it, stop. I know you all want to be like, I don't do that. Give me a break. We've all fucking done that shit. Get off real fucking quick. But right now, it's a no. You don't want the one that thinks they got the biggest fucking dick in the fucking party. The biggest fucking cock in the locker room. No. This is ego. No. This is not being the better man. He needs to face judgment. He needs to face what he did. Continue to walk away from this energy. He needs to feel defeated. He needs to walk away from his own shit, from feeling judged. He needs a rebirth. I just squashed a bug right on his fucking skull. Okay? He needs to be the rise of the phoenix, and he's not even fucking close to the phoenix right now. He's too busy stroking his dick. You crazy bitch, you fuck so good, you're on top of this. I'm gonna make your bed rock. He's pulling you in sexually. Continue to walk away. I'm telling you, you guys might end up with this person. It might be your fucking person, but right now, he's got zero fucking respect for you because he doesn't want to deal with his own shit. He doesn't want to deal with his own consequences. He doesn't want to face the fucking family. He wants to play fucking hermit. He wants to give everyone the fucking silent treatment. They're gonna give him the upper fucking hands. He's living in his fucking ego right now. And his fucking wife is pissed. And she don't even fucking love him like that. It's like, what the fuck? It's so childish. For realsies. Do not unblock this person if you have them blocked. And if you're still engaging, block. You're going to learn the hard way. He needs to be judged for what he did and how he handled a situation. He had his cake and he ate it too. And now everybody's fucking bailing on him. That's what he gets for being a cocky, egotistical motherfucker. Sit in it. Let him sit in it. Teach him a fucking lesson. And he's probably pissed. But yeah. Honestly, some of you don't even want this back. Believe me. But if he can resurrect and change, you never know. It might be worth it. But we haven't even gotten to that point of the fucking story yet. Okay? So, he needs to feel defeated. He needs to feel fucking lonely. He needs to feel not fucking worthy. You are not a fucking option. The truth needs to fucking come out. He needs to fucking man up, grow some fucking balls, make a decision, and live your fucking life. You are clearly a catalyst. It doesn't mean you won't end up with him. He could be a good fucking guy. But right now, he is conditioned and he is a cocky motherfucker. Let him stroke his own cock, guys. Protect your shit. He wants to disrupt your peace. He wants to disrupt your fucking peace. And it's funny how we ended up talking about him at the end. Want to know why? Because he's not a good guy right now. You can't feel bad for him. You can't feel bad for him. Because who knows? There's a point why I'm reading all this, because you could be like, oh, that bitch, she's been the shady one this whole time. Maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt, yada, yada, yada. No. No. He's just as fucking shady. He's just as fucking shady. Okay? No respect for you. If he wanted to be with you and he loved you, he would make things right. And right now he's not. He's trying to pull you in sexually. Fuck that shit. And then you got some fucking baby mama or some fucking wife hitting you up. Like, let the bitch vent. Move on with your fucking day. Go enjoy your fucking friends, your family. Go enjoy the fucking holiday. Let him sit in his own fucking misery. Let misery fucking like let them keep their own company. Fuck that shit. Yeah, everything's gonna fucking crash and fall apart. Yeah, because it's not fucking meant to be. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is and who the fuck does he think he is. They did not have a happy, healthy fucking relationship. Believe me. She's better off without him. He's better off without her. And right now, you're better off with neither of them. But you have some type of fucking karma with this chick, so let her fucking vent. I don't know what to tell you. It's fucking bullshit. For real. Do not unblock this person and be like, your fucking wife hit me up, blah, blah, blah. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't you dare open another fucking portal. It would take you longer to get to where you need to be. And you're already feeling the peace. Okay? So stay in tune, stay collected. Mind, body, and soul. This is the third read. I saw 3 snakes in my dreams. 3s have been coming out. Mind, body, and soul. These are people that just want to take away your peace right now because they're not at peace. Okay? So, again, hang out with your friends, family. Enjoy the holidays. Fuck, man. I love you guys. Have an awesome fucking weekend. Bye, guys. I love you. Be smart. Love you guys. Bye.